What up, folks?
What's happening?
Rob, Nation, Andre, Birdman, Nick will be here. Shelton will be. I mean, not Shelton, but Spike will be on his way. Yeah, I think people too. Yeah, I missed the whole. Well, no, I did a rapid recap, but I missed pretty much the first half. But I caught up. So yeah, I saw that 73-yarder that DK had. That shit was nuts.
It was nice. They had every opportunity to take over in this game, and they kind of let it slip through their fingers.
The Seahawks.
They held Dallas to a field goal on the goal line stand, which was good for them. Then they got the long touchdown from DK on the third down. He been eating Bland up. Just 2 catches, but both of them were really nice. And then they had Dallas on the next possession with a 3rd and 16. And I don't know what kind of defense they was running, but they just left the tight end just by himself. And Dallas went down and drove down and scored. But it was 3rd and 16. You got a sack on 2nd down, and all one play to get off the field, and you just completely don't cover the tight end. It's just I don't understand it. Now here's CD again about to get hurt now.
Ooh. No, Rob. Everybody will be on the way. Spike is recording another week in the book, so he'll be on, and Nick also. Ooh, a big play and a flag. Those are like the worst. I don't know who is on, but there's Nick. What up, bro?
What's good, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
What up, y'all?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Chilling. Yeah, just getting caught up on the game. I missed. Shelton was giving me an update on the first half. I missed I missed the first half.
That's just the first quarter. You ain't missed much.
Yeah, first quarter. That's what I meant. But CD better stop playing like that.
Now they've been hitting them.
Break his wrist.
They've been hitting them this game.
This is where they messed up. So I watched the rapid recap. I saw them in a similar formation, and they didn't score. And here they go again doing dumb stuff. Pete Carroll is just not having a good night.
He was upset about that missed field goal.
Yeah, that missed field goal.
that was the goofiest shit in the. I didn't know how he missed it. I was like, oh, they must be in Seattle. Must be some wind or something. Nigga, they in Dallas.
They in the dome. And then it was you got a 5-yard penalty on the play before that, so they've been having a rough game. But I wouldn't expect nothing less from them.
Nah, fuck all that. The season on the line.
Well, that was a stupid call and a stupid penalty. On 1st and goal, and you do that shit, bro, what are you doing?
I don't know about y'all, man, but woo. Cowboys they've been looking nice. I'm not trying to say nothing. All I'm saying is you're right, Ken. I was being early means you're just wrong. And I was wrong when I said Dak needed to get to the NFC title game last season, whatever season that was, that I had him on the clock. He may get there this year.
He could. So, he really could.
He may get there because, like, really, it's just Philly and Dallas. If we are keeping it a full bean, it's Philly and Dallas. And I only say that because you trust Dak and Jalen more than you trust Purdy when it comes down to it.
Well, see, the thing about that, though, Nick, is we're talking about regular season Dak. We already know that regular season Dak.
He's got as many playoff wins, if not more, than Purdy.
Well, I mean, Purdy ain't been in the league for 1 year.
No, I didn't.
So
we ain't talking about all that. We ain't talking about all that.
We can't really,
if you want to go within the last couple seasons, Dak may still have more touch. He still may have more playoff wins. I mean, it's only probably one, but
I was gonna say he ain't got but one. I was gonna say
he in the last few seasons, Dak last 2 to 3 seasons. I thought didn't he face Russell?
He's 2-4. Yeah, Andre say he's 2-4 in the playoffs.
2-4.
I know he beat Russell in the playoffs, and I know he beat Brady. Those are only 2 wins that I remember him getting. And then Purdy only got what? He only got the Seattle. That was it. The Seattle playoff.
Yeah, because
he got fucked up in the Philly game. And I still count that as a loss on his record. By the way.
Yeah, it's still a loss.
Because it's one thing to say like you were injured before the game and you didn't play. It's one thing to get injured in the game and then be like, all right, that don't count. Nah, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, no, that goes to him. So I'm glad you went there because when I was watching this, I was asking myself that question, like, are they really a good team? And I don't know. Like, can we really trust them?
The only reason why we're even entertaining this is because that's how shitty the NFC East is, bro. Like all of that shit. It is past the division now. It's the whole fucking conference. There's only 3 teams that we care about in the NFC. Mm-hmm. If you're from Detroit, you're gonna say it's 4 teams you should care about, but it's really just 3. And I only trust 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we haven't seen Detroit under any type of playoff life like that. So you can't really count them. They're just a team that should get to the playoffs. That's it. But the rest of the teams, based on how they've been structured, their previous success, whether it's the coach, Kyle Shanahan, whether it's, last year, the Eagles, and whether it's, you the Cowboys and you got Dak who have playoff wins under his belt and a coach that won the Super Bowl. So all those guys, have earned it more than Detroit. They're just working their way up into being part of the discussion. But, and I keep them alive. I'll show them some love, but they got to earn the respect of the Sheltons, the Knicks, and the Spikes of the world.
They lost on Thanksgiving Day, where everybody
lose on Thanksgiving Day.
But I'm just saying, bro, out of all the years, they lost on the day where even Lou was tuning in to watch that Green Bay Detroit Thanksgiving game. You know what I'm saying? Like they had like this is the time of the year. You see what B said when he before the game? He said he was happy as hell. He thought it was Christmas. The nigga wanted to come up on the show on that upcoming Tuesday on his Kodak Black mask and say Detroit is here.
He still did it.
And they showed their ass in a bad way, Ken. They let Jordan Love look like Aaron fucking Rodgers.
They did. You couldn't tell the difference. And it wasn't. And like I said, the week before, kudos to them for coming back on Chicago. But Chicago just really laid an egg because they really didn't have to do much to secure that win. They just gave it away. But Chicago outplayed them for 3 3/4 quarters.
Shit happens, Nick.
If they didn't have Justin Fields at quarterback, then they wouldn't have to worry about it. Probably would have won.
You got the game on in the background?
Yeah, can you hear it too loud?
Yeah.
It might be me.
Ain't nothing happening. You might as well change the channel. Ain't
nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. But
the funny thing about Lou is that he's the weirdest fan I've ever seen because he will talk about his own quarterback like he you Shelton, but he will still say I'm betting on the Cowboys. Like I don't understand that.
I'm a fan, man.
How do you not like the quarterback, bro?
Nick, that's like them girls that be talking about they dude be like he ain't shit, but they ain't leaving him. Yeah. That's kind of how
It ain't. I fuck with my team. I fuck with my team, and I'm realistic about who Dak is, though. I know what he is and what.
But you've been having to be realistic about a lot of quarterbacks. If you've been a Cowboys fan as long as you have,
I go all the way back to T. Martin.
I'm about to say you ain't.
Excuse me. It was a T. When wasn't T. Martin? What was his name? Quincy Carter.
You must have. Yeah, you must have not really like
Quincy
Carter felt comfortable with a quarterback since Troy Aikman. To keep it at least
Romo was like with the exception of getting hurt. With the exception of getting hurt, don't do that, nigga.
Romo was a good shit, bro. What did Romo do? What was the best thing Romo did?
He got hurt. If he hadn't been hurt as much as he had been hurt, then we would have been there.
The best thing Romo did was bring Jessica Simpson to the damn game. That was the best. That was the highlight of his career.
Romo's supposed to have at least a Super Bowl appearance from that time that they robbed Dak of the catch. That was Super Bowl year. That was Super Bowl year. That was a Super Bowl year. You guys know that. Because the Packers went to the Super Bowl that year. We beat them.
So you know what they say about if it was a Super Bowl year, what would have happened, Sheldon?
They'd have won a Super Bowl. They'd have been in the Super Bowl. We'd have been watching all of that shit.
They called that bullshit Packers catch, and the Packers went to the Super Bowl.
They stole it.
Hey,
they stole it.
Hey, bro.
Hey, the Cowboys fans are the only ones I know that count plays. They can tell you every play that changed the course of the game, and if something had happened, why they would have won it.
We ain't the only ones that do that, man.
They're not the only ones. They're the loudest ones.
They're the loudest ones that do it.
Y'all get Cowboys fans are bad reps. No, we Cowboys, just really
the top 5 worst fans is Cowboys fans, Ohio State fans,
Eagles fans is up there,
and I was gonna say Pat fans, but they get hella dose of humble pie, so they ain't been saying shit.
Yeah,
they been quiet.
Yeah,
LeBron James fans pretty bad too. Like the I'm rooting for LeBron everywhere he go. I was a Miami fan. Now I'm a Lakers fan. I root for Cleveland. I hate them.
No. The only reason why you can't say that is because Jordan fans are just the same, except they're just a generation different.
See, the difference is
that Jordan stayed with one team.
Yeah,
like you was a Jordan fan. You was primarily a Bulls fan.
No, there's a lot of niggas in Washington.
They wasn't rooting for the Wizards. They wasn't rooting for the Wizards.
Jordan and the Wizards, everybody was just watching Jordan.
Everybody was like, oh wow.
Hey, there's a lot of niggas in PG County that got a Jordan 23 jersey and ain't got no red and black on it. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Hey, they weren't fucking with Jordan like that.
I had a Kwame
it was
Brown
like
jersey.
more fascination.
I'm just saying let's not act like
I 1,000,000% believe you had a Kwame Brown jersey.
Let's not act like Jordan rode off into the sunset like Elway. That shit was hella rocky. It was
he did.
See, that's the generational gap right there, Nick. You are crazy.
No.
He rode off as the GOAT.
No, Nick, I'm gonna see you a video.
He was 40 putting numbers up, bro.
You can argue. Let's be honest. You can argue he's the GOAT. He didn't ride off like he was the GOAT. Yeah, especially with that Hitler mustache. Come on, bro.
Nobody could have came back and did what he did.
Yeah, not with that mustache. No, not with that mustache. You're right.
That mustache was crazy.
If you show up to work,
the only black man that can get away with that mustache. He's the only black man in the world that can rock that mustache, bro.
Hey Lou, if you show up to work tomorrow with that same mustache, bro, you getting sent home.
Niggas gonna think you wild. Like, what you want, bro? What you got going?
Forever, especially at these times, nigga. You can't be doing that.
Hey, Lou, you need to give Bland some help out there on that corner though, because he getting.
What's crazy is that
receiver, man. Let's not act like Metcalf not good, bro. Let's not do that.
That's why I say you need to get him some help.
He's not great. We can tell you that he ain't great. He's a
better zone. He's a better zone cornerback.
Making Bland look like he's a child trying to guard.
He's a better zone quarterback.
You see how tall that nigga is compared to him, bro?
Yeah, Bland is small dude. Pause.
Like,
bro, it is like. I don't know. It's that nigga's a monster, and Bland is like a Looney Tune baby,
a little giant, little giant.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
It's funny.
Stephon punk ass should be the one on his ass for real.
Gino playing ball early.
Playing him now.
Gino playing ball early. They just not. They just making mistakes. But Gino is
just missed that field goal.
7 for 8.
Playing ball is a strong statement. Dak is playing ball. They winning. Gino is doing okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying Gino is 7 for 8. Or 7? Is he 7 for 8 or 8 or 7 for 9?
That was a nice drive. That was a nice drive right there. I'll give you that.
How y'all feel about Geno now? He came back to earth. We find out he's worth better. He's worth more than shit. So he ain't shit ball. But what is
they gonna beat the Lions in the playoffs?
No.
Geno gonna get a playoff win this year. I think they're gonna play the Lions and beat the Lions. They'll be the 7th.
Yeah, they could. They definitely
could have to put a lot more respect on Geno's name.
I don't know if they will now. They could beat the Lions.
You don't think they can beat the Lions? I think they can go to Detroit.
Well, the only reason
because the Lions gonna be the 2 seed.
Well, yeah, they should be. They have to be a 1 or a 2. If the Lions fuck up that, then they don't deserve to do shit.
The Lions should definitely be a 2 seed, and if they the 2 seed, they'll probably play Seattle or the Saints. Like somebody terrible like that. It's gonna be Seattle or New Orleans. Because Dallas and Philly, Seattle. Dallas will be the 5 seed. Philly 1, the Lions 2, 49ers 3. The Falcons probably be the 4th seed. So Dallas will go to Atlanta.
That's wild, right there.
The 6 and 7 seed will be who will the 6 and 7 seed?
It's gonna be a who's who, boy.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
You talking about what Seattle, and you get to the 2nd tier teams then.
What's crazy is that we came into the season thinking this is gonna be probably the greatest football season ever with all these quarterbacks going at it.
Shitball.
Bro, everybody got hurt. Everybody's underperforming what they used to do or expected to do. It's like Patty looks like another, like his team. Well, he don't look like another nigga, but his team looks like any other team.
Yeah. It ain't
Patty ain't look great, but he's still
they don't look. They're not the scary. Yeah. It's like when the Warriors started slowing down. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not the scary team where it's like anytime they touch the ball, it's a 3-point shot. You know what I mean? Like
Patty don't look great.
Had the Raiders had any type of anything to them, they would have beat. They would have 14-0 on them. So if the Raiders had anything with them, they would have won this week. So
to me, it's just like and I hate that that's the case because. Man, I hate that Joe Burrow got hurt, bro. This was the year for us to motherfucker. If we wasn't gonna win it this year, I don't know when we was gonna win it because everybody down.
So you think y'all would have?
Y'all year.
You think y'all would?
Burrow was the 2nd best quarterback in the league.
I'm saying
in last place.
I'm saying, well, I mean, shit. They was. I don't care about.
They were.
I don't care about where they were. I care about where they were going to end up at. And I knew Burrow was going to be on a. He's good to do. He's good to get you at least to the playoffs when healthy. So
y'all would have played Pittsburgh. You think you would have won that game?
Bro,
let's go through these games.
No, show. This is. I mean, obviously, we're talking hypotheticals. We don't need to spend too much time on this. But do you think that I'm scared? You thinking that I'm scared of a Kenny Pickett led team?
I don't think you're scared of them, but they beat y'all earlier.
Beat us early. This is the last Sunday was the first time we played them this season.
Y'all didn't play them already?
Y'all got one more game.
No. Yeah, we got another game. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Who's that with Deion? Is that
right?
Is that Deion's daughter next one?
There's a Deion sighting?
Yeah, Deion with Shador. I don't think that's his daughter, or maybe it could be. It ain't the one that. It ain't the one that go to Colorado.
It ain't the commercial, yeah.
It ain't the one in Colorado.
Hey, Spike. So what do you think about the fact that Dallas is 2-8 on grass, and they have a great record on turf?
On turf,
they're 2-8 on grass. What did you think about that stat? I didn't even realize that. I was like, wow. That's pretty crazy.
I wasn't worried about it until they said that the Eagles and the 49ers play on grass, and that's possibly 2 places that we would have to go in the playoffs.
Possibly, nigga. It's a guarantee. That's the only other teams.
Now the Eagles might lose. They might lose. We can still get that 1 seed.
Hey,
right.
We
can still get that.
Yeah, you can. I mean, there's a lot of things that
you gotta have it. Yeah. You gotta have it.
Hey, Sheldon, they could cancel student loan debt, boy. Right?
Shut up.
Coulda, shoulda asked niggas, boy.
The Eagles will lose. They'll lose to the 49ers this week, and that'll start. All we need to lose is 2 games.
Hey, Lou, how many times you tell yourself that in the morning? Keep it going.
Every day.
They gotta lose.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
At some point in time, they gotta lose all these bullshit games.
Until I see
this up, Spike.
Bro, I heard some crazy stats about Jalen Hurts. They said this nigga, he's like 19-1 in the last 20 games or some other shit like that. It's some shit where it's like, bro, until I see this nigga lose, I don't know if you care right now.
But you missed last night, Sheldon. Classic on the fence, Sheldon. Nick.
No.
He tried to act like the Eagles don't have a good team. That it's hurts though. You telling me he went 20 and 1 on everything?
No, that's not what I said.
You telling me that? Wait. Nick saying that he went 19 and 1 over his last 20. It's because he plays for the Eagles. That's the only thing. It ain't no other reason, bro. He got the best team in football.
Okay.
I'm not.
And you saying that they're not the best team in football?
Lou, this is where I agree with you, and this is where Sheldon.
They got the best captain.
This is where Sheldon's gonna hate me.
Shut up.
This is where Sheldon's gonna hate me, and I agree with you, Lou. I don't think Jalen Hurts is the engine. I don't think he's the engine that's keeping it going, but I do think that he is.
He's the alternator.
Yeah, he's a part of it. He's the battery.
Who the engine? Nick?
Alternator.
Nick, who the engine?
The engine is that offensive line. It's the offensive line.
And defensive line. The offensive and defensive line is the engine of y'all game.
Jalen Hurts is that is Shador, and that's I don't know who that is.
You can't tell me this offensive line ain't the engine, bro.
It is.
It's not.
If he had the Detroit Lions line, or if he had the Cincinnati Bengals line, bro, this is a whole different football team.
I say that because of the amount of pressure he's been under this season. He's under a lot of pressure.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like pass rush? Or you talking about
pass rush pressure? Pass rush pressure.
I'm not saying they're just getting lucky winning these games.
I was gonna say, bro. I don't know if Ken asked.
Colin broke it down. I put it in there,
bro. This Eagles team looks like the Vikings of last year. They win a lot of close games, bro.
Facts.
And you know what that means? That means you're gonna be due. You better be doing the regular
Steelers team too. You remember that Steelers team that won all of those?
Nah, they better than that shitball team.
They better than
that.
I hate the Steelers though.
They lost to the Browns, bro. Chill out. They lost to a Baker Mayfield Browns. That was a shitball team.
Yeah, the Eagles way better than that. Still.
Yeah. Once again, like I said, the biggest thing with that is the Vikings. The Vikings to me were more Detroit than they were anybody else because I didn't feel much threat with the Vikings in any of them games. Just like how me and Spike vote against the Vikings against Detroit on almost every pick. It's like we just don't see the threat in it. With the Eagles, the threat is there. You just hadn't seen them put it together.
And to me, I give Jalen credit. He makes the plays. That's all he got paid. All them other niggas who got paid this past year or year before that have not made the plays. If we keep it a beat, like he made the plays before the money and he's making the plays after the money. So you give him credit for that. My thing is just that it's the margin of error that's concerning. They're not dominant in any of these wins. They're barely winning any. So to me, it's like when you get to the playoffs, you're dealing with a good to great team every round. And that's why the number 1 seed is key for them. Because they only got to play 2 games instead of 3. If they lose that, if they even go second, I don't know if the Eagles can win 3 games with the way they've been
playing. Because ain't but so many times, and this is coming from a true fan. Ain't but so many times you can say we need to play a complete game, and you're coming out with a win. You keep saying the same. You can't keep saying we haven't played a complete game yet. We got to.
And I heard the stat that the Eagles secondary is 3rd in the league in most touchdowns, passing touchdowns have allowed.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been told y'all about that secondary about 2-3 seasons ago.
I said that's what I'm trying to say, Nick. So they trying to say the secondary is better. I said absolutely not.
So my thing is this: Patty ain't gonna miss a wide open receiver 2 times in a season. You know what I'm saying?
Secondary may not be better, but it's still good.
Josh Allen ain't gonna lose.
I'm trying to let Sheldon off the hook, but they got a great team over there. Sheldon is trying to down this hill like the Eagles don't got the best team in football.
Aren't they like third, like you said, like second or third to last in touchdowns given up?
I think
it's ridiculous.
To me, the Eagles are. To me, the Eagles,
but they still got a good.
See, Lou, this is where I'm gonna get disrespectful, because to me, Jalen Hurts is the if Brock Purdy is Rocky, Jalen Hurts is Apollo Creed.
Wow. You just talking about complexion.
You know what I mean by that? That means that, bro, there's a lot of shit going on that's making this brother look good.
Jalen Hurts. What was Michael B. Jordan character name? Well, who was he? Apollo Creed. That's who Jalen Hurts is. Adonis. Jalen Hurts, Adonis Creed.
and he'll win them. Hey, look. So
my thing is like if you look at Jalen Hurts stats, bro, that nigga ain't doing that much.
Ain't doing shit, bro.
He ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing but winning.
On the best team in the league.
What's the best team in the world? What y'all think about Nick Sirianni?
I can't stand him.
I don't think any of you had him in your top 5 coaching. Is that still where you stand?
If he gets to another championship round, then you would have to put him at top 5 based off of resume. But is he a coach that I'm looking for? If I was starting a team and I had 5 options, is he one of the 5? No. But
so Nick, at 10-1, he's not in your top 5 today,
bro. He got he got everything. He's like one of the few coaches that got everything. To me, he ain't got to like make up for a bad line, a bad defense, or anything. Like he has everything.
Let me tell you.
Why you don't even have to overcome bad culture,
right?
Like that's the thing.
The leader.
No. The leader is Harry Roseman. If you want to give credit to anybody, the leader is Harry Roseman. Harry Roseman made that Philly squad a Super Bowl team, and then in a few years turned into another even better squad than that Super Bowl run that they had with a better quarterback.
Did Nick Sirianni do what that guy in Detroit is doing?
No. Yeah, let me tell you what Nick Sirianni is doing that most coaches can't do.
What
are you talking about? Let me tell you what we talk about.
Be down into the fourth quarter.
You can say that, but when you talk about second halves of football, we already know who the best second half team in the league is Philadelphia. And the reason being is they make adjustments at halftime and come out and do. I don't know what be going on in the first half. They be chilling.
What was the adjustment?
But they come out of halftime a different team.
What was that adjustment in that Buffalo game?
They came out. They were down 17-7. Came out and started moving the ball and won the game.
They ended up winning the game.
Buffalo lost the game. Buffalo lost.
You can call it whatever you want. At 10-1, I'm sure you can say that.
The last two wins the Eagles have had is because a quarterback tried to throw the ball to a shitball receiver. That's all it was. That's all it was. Hey. You put a solid receiver. You give them motherfuckers even a Tyler. Well, I can't even say a Tyler Boyd. That motherfucker drop passes too. You get that motherfucker
Tyler Boyd. Don't put Tyler Boyd.
They lost to the Cowboys because Dak stepped out of bounds.
Put Tyler Lockett in any of those systems, bro. That's my thing. Is like the Eagles. They're doing great this regular season. Jalen Hurts. I think him and Peyton Manning, the only 2 quarterbacks that have back-to-back seasons, starting off 10-1 or whatever. That's all great. I'm fine with that. I'm not trying to hate on him because he's balling as far as winning is concerned.
Correct.
But it's gonna be some shootouts, and he's fair well in most of these so far. But in the playoffs, man, if they're not playing in the link, it's gonna be ugly, in my opinion.
I don't think it's the link that does it. They just got to play. And
I'm just saying a home crowd is they gonna shut the fuck up when you on offense.
But we've seen what they did against the noise. There's no place worse than playing in Kansas City, and they still was able to pull it out. The thing of it is, you're right. At some point, he's going to have to move the ball. They're going to have to move the ball and play effective for 4 quarters. They have not done that this year. They haven't. The good thing about it is you have one of the most clutch players in the league leading your team. And in saying that,
who's that?
You know who? You know who?
AJ Brown?
It ain't but one.
You talking about Desmond Ritter? Hey, don't act like hey, bro. He was balling. Hey, to me, this is why they need to go ahead and fire the Falcons coach, Luigi looking ass nigga, because he don't know what the fuck he doing. If he didn't bench Ritter for those games, bro, they would the Falcons would have been 2 games over 500 right now.
Stop. They still going to the playoffs, so
they going to the playoffs off the back of Ritter. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
You seen that dime PC through the motherfucking Bijan for the game winner?
They're not doing anything off the back of
it. The only reason they going is because Winston was rapping in what's called his face when he was trying to concentrate. Threw him off. If he ain't rapping that
I don't care who you are. You ain't nobody having as much fun at their job as Jameis Winston.
No, man.
Bro.
Boy,
that's my guy, bro.
He is a nigga with a football helmet on. That's what all he is.
Yep.
He definitely Leroy.
Nah, he worse than Leroy. He Leroy cousin. he Lenny. He cousin Lenny.
Clarence.
don't even think that nigga had cleats on this weekend. He just had on some shoes. He was just out there.
Hey, but all I know is he can eat all the crab legs he want, boy, down in motherfucker.
Why the hell they keep running read options with Dak?
They trying to get him to use his legs more. There's that 49ers.
That's Seattle secondary. That's the reason why. That's Seattle secondary.
They better keep him off that regular leg. That regular leg gonna give out on him again.
Yeah, Dak ain't no young boy now.
It ain't look good though.
But he got to use his legs more. We said that after the.
I don't think he need to do that type of. He's not Lamar Jackson. He don't need to run.
I mean, he ain't
need to run like that.
Brock Purdy either, though. But just the threat of him being able to run and pick up yards.
Yeah, it's short in the red zone. In the red zone, but not first and 10.
I just think just even having a threat, he ain't got to be fast. He ain't got to be Lamar Jackson. What the problem was prior to the San Francisco game is he wouldn't do it at all. Just having a threat of him being able to do it and pick up 3-4 yards, that opened the offense up a lot. Who was that penalty against?
Okay.
That was on Dallas's holding.
Jesus Christ.
Might be a long night, Spike.
Nah, they gotta get this touchdown.
They're moving the ball.
Oh, did he hit him? Did he? Oh, that didn't. They hit his knee, but it didn't do much. They better keep Dak upright. I'll tell you what.
You talking about pressure rate? He's been pressured a lot too. I think he's in the top 5 this year.
He is. Mike McCarthy been calling much better plays since that San Francisco game.
Mike McCarthy is actually a really good.
He's a decent play caller.
No, I was gonna say I ain't gonna say play caller. I was gonna say he actually is a well above average head coach.
He's average. I'll say average.
He's well above average.
Above average.
He's to me right now, Mike McCarthy. You could argue he's better than. Well, no, it's not inarguable. He's better than Kyle Shanahan.
Better than who?
He's better than Kyle Shanahan.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I would take Kyle Shanahan today in Dallas over Mike McCarthy.
Once again,
you talking about a guy who can't get it done? You take that? I forgot you used to losing.
He would fit right in.
If Kyle Shanahan had Dak, he'd have a Super Bowl.
I agree with that, Nick. Man, this schedule. I'm not knocking Dallas because they're getting it done, but the schedule.
Do you know how crazy that sounds? What you just said. Kyle Shanahan had a top 3 pick. He could have had him a Dak. He could have had him a Justin Herbert, a fucking Jalen Hurts. He could have had a
I'm
bunch
not commending his GM.
That wasn't a top 3
That's John
pick.
Lynch. That's John Lynch's job. Why is that Kyle Shanahan's fault though? The John Lynch job is to pick the people.
Who did he pick, Lou? Who did
he pick?
Go for it.
He picked Trey Lance.
Yeah, go for it. They got to go for this.
He picked the guy that you said ain't even
John
a fucking
Lynch
professional football player.
John
People
Lynch
told him to.
Man, Nick.
And y'all
I don't know why you let John Lynch off the hook. Why are you letting John Lynch off the hook?
You letting Kyle Shanahan off the hook saying that goofy ass shit. If he had a
doing his job.
If he had a Gardner Minshew, he'd have been man. Fuck all that. He had his chance. He ain't do shit with it.
He's doing his job, coaching good games.
Yeah, losing games.
Who got the ball first? Seattle or Dallas?
Dallas. Seattle get the
ball at half.
Seattle.
He about that
holding.
do something.
Shit. It's holding.
It's got to be holding. He might as well kick the field goal now. He already know it too.
That's 2 holes, right?
How is Mike?
That's why Mike McCarthy's an average ass coach. These penalties happen all the time. All 4 years he's been here.
That's why I said
every clutch moment is a penalty.
Hey, show. Was it literally 2 minutes ago? Lou was like, "Hey, I can't even lie. Mike McCarthy better."
You said no. You said he was above average. I said he was average, and this is why. It's why he's an average coach.
No, he's above average. He's above average because they're gonna win this game. He's above average because they're gonna win this game. Now, if you want to, I wouldn't even done that. No, yeah. Lamb thinking he Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
Nigga.
That you was not open, bro. I don't know why you shuffling it out. You was definitely not open, bro. Might have been open.
He always open.
If it was Patty throwing it, then he might have been open.
That was a pick 6.
That
Hey, wide receivers are hilarious.
Yeah.
Is that another flag?
You want the shot though. You got to take that shot though sometimes and go to a CeeDee Lamb. That's your best option.
Now when 27 is on you,
he ran it in and got it though. He ran it in and got it.
Now when 27 is on you.
He made the right choice. He said that dumbass penalty.
No, he did the right thing. He scored. It was hell.
I can't stand this motherfucker.
I can't believe Jamal Adams is still in the league.
I can't believe Jamal Adams is still a top 5 safety getting paid.
and pay only.
That nigga played about 3 games more than you, Sheldon.
Oh, we getting a penalty for that? Is that on the kick or we getting the 15 yards?
No. That's on. I think that's on.
Just 15.
No, he pitched him. Okay, we get 15.
Oh, rough. Okay, so y'all got it.
What was it?
Tell you where to hold, bro. That's 24-14.
Unnecessary roughness.
That's a different game.
My thing is the thing about Seattle that's weird is that they're unlike most of the good teams where they don't really have a pass rush, but they got the back 7. You know what I'm saying? Or like the back 5, wherever the fuck that is. Like they got linebackers. They got linebackers in secondary. They ain't got no pressure up front. That's why they had to get the dude from Giants.
Did Seattle get your boy from the Giants?
Leonard Williams. They got him, but he long. He
ain't been doing shit.
I mean, he ain't doing shit this game, is he?
He ain't. So when Justin Jefferson coming back, he doing all these people. He doing a little Jesus commercial, bro. What is going on?
The next game.
No, he's gonna be back next year.
Man doing little Caesars
commercial. Him and Aaron Rodgers gonna come back the same time.
Oh no, he is coming back because I forgot the Vikings actually got a chance to make the playoffs.
That may be the 7th seed. That may be one of the 7th seeds in the playoffs.
If Joshua Dobbs get this team to the playoffs, bro, they have to realize they've been paying Kirk Cousins
overpaying
for
Kirk
nothing.
What's crazy is they want Kirk
6
Cousins
years.
back, and they really want him back. And they said that recently that he was having the best season of his life this year when he went down, and they are adamant about him coming back.
Would y'all try Justin Dobbs? Right.
No.
I was asking, would y'all sign Justin Dobbs? Would you sign Justin Dobbs?
No, I wouldn't sign him unless it was like a 2-year.
Like Tampa Bay.
Yeah, it's got to be like I would say like a 2-year, $50 million contract.
He's a solid. Dobbs is a solid backup. He
can't start.
He can't. And as much as I like him as a person, he's not a starting quarterback in the NFL. He's just not.
The only team that I can
see
like
Dobbs as a person.
Well, I don't know him as a person. Let me take that back. What I'm saying is, I like him. I root for him. Put it that way.
He was praising Jalen Hurts. Oh, he's such a leader. Like nobody.
Once again, now that's evident. That's evident. I've seen you 50 videos from 50 different teammates.
You seen 1 30 for 30 clip. Now I ain't seen no.
You
got one thing with Tom Rinaldi off ESPN.
I've never seen one Cowboys player come up and say Dak is a great leader. Not one.
I'll say this: Dobbs could get. If I was the Raiders, I would sign Dobbs if I can't get my QB.
They think that rookie dude is O'Connell.
They like O'Connell.
Uh-oh. 2 of the coaches you want to fire, Nick. Tomlin and Billy. And that's Thursday night. That shit's gonna be awful.
But that's like I don't even. I'm going out that night. Boy.
They need to flex that.
Ain't no way to flex.
They already flexed out. They flexed out that Chiefs Patriots.
Eagles,
no, there was the Chiefs Pats. It's supposed to be a primetime game, December 18th. They flexed out and they put the Eagles Seattle. Yeah.
They haven't even announced who the Patriots quarterback is going to be this week, have they?
Yeah, they have. Zappy.
His name is they did announce it. His name is Who Gives a Fuck. That's what it is.
I know, right?
Ain't nobody watching.
Ain't nobody watching. They've been giving Malik Cunningham reps at quarterback.
That's who they should have started.
That's really who they should have started.
They should have signed Malik Willis. See what he up to.
Anybody. I don't think Bill liked no black quarterbacks no more. He gave Cam a chance, and that's the end of that.
Never was the one, huh?
But Cam was awful. I don't know what he was thinking.
Cam was good.
It was
until
over.
He got sick.
Over. Not for the Patriots.
He was good. He was good. He just got hurt. He just got sick, and then he was out for 3 to 4 games.
I remember him I remember him throwing slant routes like all season.
They was winning. No, he was.
He was throwing slant routes all season. Like it was all he threw. I remember that.
Yeah, they were winning those games, but they was winning 15-14 and 13-10. But they were winning. What is this lineman doing? Get your
I get that shit. Geno is looking good, man.
Here y'all go.
Geno Smith might be better than Goff. And Jalen Hurts.
They're probably about the same.
Dude just like just saying shit.
Goff ain't really better. Geno Smith ain't really about much.
I see people trying to praise Goff up though. I don't know if he's better than Dak in this game. Dak got 2 touchdown plays.
Goff is just a top 10 quarterback. That's it. That's all you got to say about Goff.
If that's the case, then Geno is too. No, he's not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, is it 10 good quarterbacks in the league? It may not even be 10 good quarterbacks.
There's 10 good quarterbacks in the league.
Not,
there's 10 quarterbacks. There was 10 quarterbacks that you feel comfortable. Like if he was starting for my team, I'm not upset.
I don't think so. I think
there's 10. Yeah, there's 10. He's one of them. Goff is one of them quarterbacks. You're like, I'm not upset that he's starting.
Oh yeah, if he's one of them, then I know there's not 10. If you putting him in the 10, then I know there can't be 10.
You only say that because you hate him, bro. You only say that,
bro. Bro, if I went into a season and Jared Goff was my starting quarterback, I would be concerned.
Most of the Lions fans did that this season, and they are completely satisfied with what he's doing.
Because they're the Lions.
Y'all the Cowboys.
The Lions would be satisfied with 3 wins right now.
They'd be satisfied. They'd be satisfied to win on Thanksgiving Day. Like it's the Lions.
I can't believe they lost it with it. I would have won my week if I didn't start that damn Lions defense. Fuck the Lions, man. I don't know why I'm giving Goff any credit.
I don't know what you were thinking of starting them, bro.
Because I thought it was Green Bay, because they didn't really do shit against the Chargers, and I'm like, the Chargers defense trash. Detroit Lions defense better than that, and I didn't also want to bet. I had the other defense I had was the Saints, but I didn't want to go against Ritter. And I should have went against Ritter.
Yeah, you definitely should have won.
He got the dub, Sheldon. He only got one loss at home at this point.
You gotta go against him, Nick.
I
get it, Nick. I get it.
That should have had that. If Ritter had, Geno should have had that. If Ritter wins a playoff game this year, Sheldon, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna drive all the way from Connecticut.
You ain't even gotta worry about it. Don't push your car through it. Because they playing us. It's gonna be the Cowboys and the Falcons first round. Like that's damn near in cement now.
If he win a playoff game, I'm coming to pick you up.
First of all,
Spike, we're gonna go get him.
First of all, Ritter at home is dangerous, Lou. I've been trying to tell y'all this ever since he got in the league, bro.
There's no way I would be distraught if we played the Falcons and lost in the first round to the fucking Falcons. Hilarious. As Ritter, bro. I would be. I don't know what I would do. Losing to the Falcons first round and Ritter's a quarterback?
Bro, that would be awful.
Hey, worse shit has happened. Mike Tomlin lost to
that would probably be the most embarrassing show that I did.
I'll never forget that shit.
Hey, you and Bill Cowher.
That bullshit pass.
Bill Cowher was like, get this nigga off this got the damn sidelines. Losing to this tight end who could throw a ball every now and then. That was the last day Ike Taylor was suited up for Pittsburgh. They told us that stay in Denver, boy.
Man, y'all gotta clean this up. Spike, there's too many penalties on y'all.
It's bad. Bro. I think I think
it's been like this for 3 years. It's been like this for 3 years. The most penalized team in the league.
And it's like it's penalties that you don't necessarily need.
Yeah. It's really dumb shit.
Illegal man downfield. Like what are we talking about? The 2-yard line? What are we doing?
Oh, that's a nice pass, you know.
Mike McCarthy don't look like the type of person who implements discipline in practice. Like whatever. And that's what
you saw that Hard Knocks, bro. You got all you know about Mike McCarthy. Hard Knocks.
I had to stop watching it actually. I couldn't even finish that. I couldn't even finish that Hard Knocks, bro.
If my team is on Hard Knocks, I'm just gonna give up on the season because there's no way you can win it. There's no team that's gonna be on Hard Knocks that's gonna win.
It's gonna be good.
What you sipping on, Kim? Modelo?
Yeah, Modelo.
Who is on the Hard Knocks now? In season Hard Knocks.
It's Miami.
For my Hispanic, for my brown brothers and sisters.
Hey,
we didn't take that over, Ken. It's like a hood drink now. The black folks is on Modelo's.
I know. But I have to keep some in the fridge when folks come over, bro.
Man, Bland got
Gino out here balling, bro.
We gotta talk to Bland.
Balling, bro.
We gotta talk to Bland, bro.
Right.
Hey, bro. Boy, he playing Bland.
It's targeted too. He going after Bland every time. And he got
Metcalf said he can't cover. And somebody offside again, it looked like.
It was pass interference.
Decline, bro. Wow, they took the lead to end the half.
It was pass interference on Bland.
It don't matter. Now, Spike, I told you he's playing.
The ball came out. Nope, it hit the ground.
No. It can hit the ground if it was secured.
As long as he keeps control of it. So Spike, who had a better first half?
It was a tie. Gino, they played equally.
The ball don't move.
I don't know.
It's under review. Ball move. Let's go.
That's a tough one. I think you might get away with that one, Spike.
Yeah, it ain't enough to overturn. It ain't. It looked like it moved though. It looked like it moved, but it ain't enough to overturn.
Hey, if this is a touchdown, Cowboy fans gonna be like, if these motherfuckers was back then with dead.
Yeah. Nick, if they lose this game, we will never hear the end of that 2 years from now. If they had a call,
they got to take Bland out, bro.
What's crazy is that
they got to start playing zone. They can't. Bland and man coverage is not gonna work.
Hey, Lou. All last week after Thanksgiving, Bland could get his dick sucked anywhere in Dallas, boy, at a premium. After this game,
he can't even get in the club no more. He can't even get in the club no more.
Lou, this is
he can wear his jersey. He can wear his whole uniform.
Bro. They put him out. Hey,
we cool, bro.
Don't this remind you of Diggs? Remember when Diggs was getting all them picks?
When he went off,
but he was giving up plays.
But he was getting blue. Yeah, because Diggs gamble a lot. Bland just isn't a good man-to-man corner. Like he wasn't drafted to do that.
But why would you play man in that against that formation?
Because they're going after
that
Gino.
Formation is designed to get this type of route. To get this type of
that's true.
That's stupid.
It looked like they're trying to
get some type of rub action.
Yeah,
they're not generating any pressure.
Gino. Yeah, and they're trying to. That's what they're trying to do. And normally, it would work.
Bland is better when he can make a read. If you look at all those interceptions when he broke that record, it was him making a read on the ball, looking at the quarterback. Him playing in man coverage with his back to the ball, wrap.
But this goes back to 3 penalties at the goal line.
Yep.
About 3 or 4 penalties on that drive. They gave them like 10 or 15 yards.
Yeah.
So
that first drive they should have scored. That first drive that the Cowboys had. Where were they on the 3-yard line?
First and goal. First and goal from the 3.
First and goal from the 3.
Penalty.
And
stack.
Yeah.
Why are you upset? That's a touchdown, bro. Why are you mad?
He looked like he thought
he was taking too long.
He might have gotten word that it's not a touchdown. If it's not a touchdown, they don't have no more timeouts either. That's gonna be tough.
Yeah, but I don't know. That gotta be a touchdown, bro. I didn't.
I don't think it is.
Like if that's not a touchdown, what is?
The fact that it moved when it hit the ground a little bit, I think they're gonna call that back. But it's gonna be the first goal on the 1, but you got 7 seconds and no timeouts. I knew it. When you take that long, it's normally being reversed.
So they're saying that the ball hit the ground.
It's still first and goal from the 1.
And because they got past the ground, it kind of pushed back into it.
It shifted.
If it moved when it hit the ground, but it's still first and goal because it's past interference though.
Because of the penalty. Yeah, so they just accepted the penalty.
So you going for this at the 1-yard line?
It's first down.
You do a QB sneak.
You can throw it. You can throw it, Ken. You got time enough for one play.
I'm doing a QB sneak. Why even throw it?
Because
if you don't get in,
you don't get in. That's the same thing that happened to the Giants.
Well, shit, we ain't got to worry about that.
When you think about the Giants, who the Giants played that happened to?
I know the rookie
upset.
Is
that a timeout? Did we get the timeout off?
No, it was penalty. Oh, I'm behind you.
Timeout. It's timeout. It looked strange. I was wondering what was going on. Is that dude from Ohio State, the rookie?
If they give y'all a timeout, did they give you a timeout?
Yeah, they gave it to him. Now this is important to get a stop right here.
That is bull, man. Now this cheating right here, bro.
That ain't cheating. Shut up.
That ball is snapped.
Big stop. This is a big stop right here. I actually agree with you, Ken. I just take these 3.
They're gonna.
They still can't. You can't run one play. You can't run one.
You got time at the 1 yard line. You can't be at the 1 yard line. You got to run a play. Yeah, you got to run a play.
And it's because you can make a quick pass.
And you got Bland and Metcalf.
Is Bland playing? Oh, it's another flag.
Where's Bland?
Oh my gosh, bro. The NFL got to do something about these refs, bro. I'm sorry.
Decline. Offsides. Jesus Christ.
I know the rookie upset, boy. He's like, damn, I had a touchdown to get. We went to this big, tall, ugly ass.
He took my touchdown.
Yeah. Hey, Metcalf doing whatever
using playing, bro.
Shout out to Gino.
Jesus.
Metcalf, bro.
Hey, kid.
Shout out to Gino. Because
Metcalf is one of the worst route runners in the league for a star. Bland making him look like he motherfucking AB.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, Metcalf just doing this.
I mean, he just cooked him. No pressure, nothing.
It wasn't nothing.
Run
like,
up
he
to
didn't
him
get no
and
effort,
jammed him, bro.
He been celebrating too hard this week. He been celebrating too hard this week, man. He wasn't ready, man. He broke that record, man. He ain't ready. He broke that record there since Thanksgiving. He probably been on one.
He making Metcalf look like Megatron.
And just like Ken said earlier, like, why is that the game plan? Why do we have single coverage on him so much throughout the game?
Why do y'all have Stephon Gilmore if y'all not gonna use him?
Yeah.
He played the other
side. But I don't think
when he lined up over there. Wait, when Metcalf lined up over there, Gilmore covered.
But look at who.
I don't think they travel.
But look at who's lining up.
They don't travel. They don't travel. They play their side.
They play their side. Bland is on that right side. But to be honest with you, Nick, if they can go either way because you got Lockett on the other side. Lockett
Bland ought to get work for
Bland too. Yeah, Bland and Lockett are around the same height, so like speed.
So he ought to be like
Metcalf is a.
It looked like Metcalf just too big for him. Pause.
I be trying to find different ways to say that too, Lou, but it is what it is.
Hey, this is a little off subject, but at the end of the third quarter, the Lakers are down 20 to the Thunder. Shai Gideon's got 31.
What Chet got? What Giddy
do? Let's see what Chet got 16.
Hopefully he got 20.
He got 20.
hey, Sheldon, does he got anything over 18? He ain't got no number.
He ain't even get to 18. He ain't there yet.
Oh, we know he don't never get to 18.
Yeah. He ain't gonna make it to
18. Boy, he getting giddy with
crazy.
it. Mike, man, where you getting these dudes from, man?
No, making it to 18 is nuts. Giddy ain't my boy. Hey, you don't put that on me.
I say where you get Ken and Nick from, man. I ain't say Giddy.
I thought you was trying to make Giddy my boy. I like, it ain't my boy.
No. I wouldn't do it like that.
He just ruined all okay. He ain't ruined it for the long term, but he ruined it.
Nah, but you know they got it out though. They got it out. The age of consent in Oklahoma is 16.
No, the out is that the parents are not trying to,
and they ain't pressing charges. He probably already paid them.
You ain't got no cases. They ain't pressing charges.
That's probably already gave them some bread. So yeah, he good.
Tyrese Halliburton got 35
he
and
been
8
hooping lately,
and they losing still. But he ball. He that dude.
What's crazy is that he was on the fucking Kings, bro. He was on the Kings with Fox.
But you can't. But you could. But the thing about it, though, Nick, is they had to get rid of one of the two.
Sabonis better than him, though, right?
Hell no.
No,
that nigga got stomped on by Draymond. Get the fuck out of here. Bro.
He's not better. They just.
Him,
he's not better.
He's a better
complement.
Two different things.
Yes, that's the thing. Halliburton could have never been this Halliburton with Fox.
If I was Sacramento, I would have tried to trade with the Raptors more than the Pacers, because I would have rather have Siakam than fucking Sabonis. Sabonis ain't show up at all in the playoffs, bro. He got his ass kicked,
literally, bro.
He'll be Nick, they still look good.
It happens in the NBA.
He'll be all right.
Nah, bro. You don't get stomped out by Draymond. How many niggas you know got stomped out by Draymond mid-playoff game?
Nigga just choked out Gobert. He just choked out Gobert 2 weeks ago.
He punched one.
In the playoffs. I ain't talking about
LeBron in the nut. He stepped on LeBron.
Where Draymond from? Is it Flint? Is he from Flint, Michigan?
He from Michigan.
I don't know where. Yeah, he from Michigan. I don't know from where.
Yeah, Draymond ain't. Yeah, that ain't a good litmus test, Nick. Like Draymond gonna do what he do. Yeah, ain't nobody been able to stop. Ain't nobody been able to stop that yet.
We seen him do that. We seen him do that to niggas. I know it was real when he did it to a white man.
Yeah,
he did it to a white man. I was like, oh, this nigga crazy for real.
He crazy for real.
I mean, I had a highlight reel of Draymond's incident. Man, it's a lot. He had a lot.
But you got to play like that if you him. As unathletic as he is.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? We gonna miss him. We gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Man, this got to be the worst sports.
This is the worst sports ensemble in the history of sports, bro. This is the worst halftime pre-show team ever assembled, bro.
If your show is led by Richard Sherman, it's a wrap.
Like
if the safest
which one of them y'all like? Is it
none of them, bro? No,
I like
nobody on this crew.
The lady, I like the white woman. She cool. I forgot.
Larissa Thompson.
Yeah, they all got the same. I call all the white ladies Aaron Andrews.
Same thing, same difference.
1, 2, 3,
same. They all look like a variant of her. But nah, yeah, Melissa Thompson, whatever. Yeah, she cool. I fuck with her. Everybody else can go. Well, I fuck with Whitworth because he was with the Bengals. Them the only two that I care about. You can keep Fitzmagic. You can keep
garbage.
You can keep Tony Gonzalez. Cool, man. I think Whitworth is cool anyway.
No, I fuck
None
with
of these guys have. Like, I've never heard a good take listening to this.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I ain't never heard like they. You know how any other show, like you got Moss or you have on NFL Network when they had like way back to Dion, but it just like Richard Sherman and Whitworth and Fitzpatrick, like it ain't interesting. Tony Gonzalez, none of them are interesting, bro.
That's because none of them you really care about they takes because they don't.
Like who cares? What
they don't. They too
vanilla.
Safe. They too safe. Gonzalez is the safest Hispanic you gonna get. Fitzpatrick is just literally happy to be there. He happy to have a job, so he gonna do all that.
They told him he couldn't cut his beard too. He tried to cut his beard. They told him
that's what he told him. He said
no. That they asked him to. He told him no. I mean, he asked to, but they told him no.
I can see that.
Keep it. It's a signature.
It's crazy how fast that.
Your boy already lobbying, bro.
Who is that?
Nick Saban. I seen that today, King. If we beat Georgia, we got to be the top 4. He do this every year.
Say what you want, bro. I'm only saying this because I'm now officially an alum of Bama. Say what you want about Nick Saban. That motherfucker gonna do what he got to do to get them motherfuckers in there.
He's a politician. Yeah,
he's but Ken, I'm kind of with you though. They may be getting weary of him. So it might not work this time, Nick.
Because in the article,
if they beat Georgia, they get in.
Like, they could beat Georgia.
That's what they're saying. Like he's saying that it would come down to that 4th spot. Are you going to pick Georgia, or Alabama? So he's saying that if we beat Georgia, we should get that spot over Georgia.
Yeah.
Hey, Georgia should still be 3 even if they lose Alabama.
No. You can't do that because then you're gonna have Michigan's gonna be undefeated. Who else is undefeated?
There'll be one.
Is Oregon,
either Washington or Oregon?
No, Oregon.
Washington.
So it's Michigan, Washington, and then the other 2 spots. It would have to be. I would say
Georgia, Alabama.
I'll put if Alabama wins, I say Alabama, Texas.
Well, so what they're saying is that they're looking at it would come down to, well, there's two things. They say no team ranked below number 6 has ever made the college football playoffs. So there's that, regardless of whatever wins happen. I think the other thing is that it will come down to Texas and Alabama, and Texas beat Alabama earlier. So then this is when Nick is talking about, well, you got to look at where teams were playing then versus where they're playing now. So that's when he's like, yeah, they beat us, but so what? We're playing better now than we are. West Texas is playing pretty fucking good now too. So it's not like they dropped off, and that includes beating you guys. So that's why I think they would probably give it to Texas.
So you thinking that even if Alabama wins, they're not getting in?
I don't think they will get in. I think they will. I think they may bump up
Texas,
OSU, or Texas.
I think
so
OSU,
Alabama wins.
I think OSU it's a long shot for OSU.
So you think
a lot of shit has to change? A lot of shit has to happen for OSU to get in.
Yeah, it is.
You think if Alabama wins, then no SEC team gets in?
That's what he's saying, but I think it's going to work against them. So if you're saying that if y'all beat them, you're basically saying one of us should be in there. Georgia's been number 1 all year.
That's not where you should be arguing.
They're not taking Georgia out.
But my thing is, like, if Georgia loses, then how? And Georgia's what, numbers 2 or 3? Or they won? They over Michigan?
They number 1. Georgia number 1, 26 straight games.
So if Georgia loses, they can't be top 4.
Huh?
Good again.
Yeah, they can. Because they
Ohio State was at one point number 1 for what, a couple weeks.
I think they
were just number, what was it, 3 or 2, this before they lost to Michigan.
See, the thing about Georgia is
they were 2, so they dropped all the way to 6. They dropped 4 spots. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if Georgia's number 1 and they lose to Alabama, how the hell do they stay in the top 4?
Because Alabama is in the top.
Alabama
What was Ohio State?
Michigan's been better than Alabama and
Ohio
Texas.
State was second.
Yeah. So how is losing to Michigan?
Second?
How is losing to Michigan worse than losing to Alabama at this point in time of the season? If we're talking about for Georgia's sake,
is the SEC a tougher conference?
Not this year compared to the Big Ten.
What I'm thinking though, Ken, is that maybe he's got wind that we ain't taking 2 SEC schools again. That's the only thing I can think of. If he's, which they may have insider information, like we're not going to take 2.
I don't think
so. He has to lobby,
but they got to take 1 though.
They will have to. To me, it's between
the winner of the Georgia Alabama game is getting in.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah,
no,
I agree with that.
I don't think so. I think one way or the other, Georgia win or lose, getting in. They won't. I'm with Birdman. They're not falling past 4. So what you'll have happen
is bullshit if they don't. That's really bullshit.
Michigan will move up to 1. If let's see, 3rd is Washington. Washington win, they'll move up to 2. Florida State will move up to 3, and Georgia fall to 4.
Florida State shouldn't even be there.
Florida State.
They kick
Florida State should suffer.
And I'm not even saying that because of
they're gonna get in.
I'm not saying that because
they're
because of the teams they beat. I'm saying that because of the injuries they currently have. Don't nobody want to see that team.
I don't want to see y'all with that backup.
No, you don't want to see that backup out there.
But they're gonna get in.
And I think
if they win, they're gonna get in.
To what some of the sports reporters been saying, like it's a TV show at the end of the day. So would they vote Florida State in, Ken, with no quarterback? I don't want it. Like, who wants to see that?
You know what?
I think it's doing that just to make goofy ass niggas in Tallahassee happy.
I think they'll do it because they moved them up after they barely beat the team they won against last week. After they barely beat Florida, which was like 5-6 or 6-5 or whatever. They were not a good team. And because they beat them and came back they were down 12-0 and came back and won that game. They moved them out from 5 back up to 4. And everybody in the top 8 won last week, except
Ohio State.
So that tells me that win gave the committee confidence enough that all they have to do is win and they'll get in. So they're not putting a one-loss team in.
I can't remember the score of that game either.
So to me, the biggest game of the weekend
it was like 17-15.
The biggest game of the weekend is Georgia, Alabama, and I'm betting money on Melrose Place.
When that Washington Oregon game big, that Washington Oregon game big.
Nobody give a fuck about that Washington Oregon game.
Bro. Whoever wins gets in.
Okay.
If Oregon win, they in.
And they both gonna lose to whoever they play in the first round.
Oh no, watch I'm like Sheldon. Sheldon converted me on Michael Penix. He cold.
No, I think Michael Penix sneakily might be the best QB in the draft, but I don't think you're gonna find that out when they get to.
So you don't want to see him? I would love to see him.
He might be a Raider.
Georgia,
that would be a nice
Alabama.
Raider.
No, I'm saying that I don't think he gonna do much.
I wish that destruction on him, Sheldon.
No. Oh yeah, Sheldon.
Well, I mean, he have Devontae Adams, man. Devontae Jacobs is decent.
I wouldn't wish the Raiders on my worst enemy. Go play for the Raiders.
I think Washington will get in, but I think they're gonna get their ass beat, and once they get to the playoffs,
they would be
they win and so they're in. I think if Oregon beats Washington, they kind of really start to mess things up because I think 3 and 4 could easily lose. I think 1, 3, and 4 could easily lose. I got a sneaking suspicion Alabama's going to beat Georgia.
Let's say the world gets shocked and all four, like the top 4 teams lose. Like Michigan loses to Iowa.
I would love that.
They would all stay in the same place.
Florida State lose.
Yeah, and Washington lose. Like so, if all those teams lose, there's fucking chaos for the top 4.
There's really literally no way they would have any logical way to pick the teams.
And at that point,
no logical way to pick the teams.
They're gonna pick the top 4 programs. They're gonna say, all right, fuck it. We're gonna have Michigan, Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State. That's it. They're just gonna pick the top 4 and tell me all those games ain't gonna hit.
Yeah,
I don't think they're putting 2 SEC teams in.
Why not? Or if they'll take out if Alabama wins, they'll take out Georgia and put Texas in there. And either way, I'm with.
Yeah, I think Texas will get that spot.
I'm good with that. It
does make sense for Texas to get in. Even though Nick Saban's lobbying that we're a better team now than we were in, it makes sense for Texas to get in since they beat Alabama.
But Alabama will get in if they beat Georgia. You would have to.
As a football fan, I would want the SEC guys in there because I know whoever the SEC representative has the best chance to win it all. I don't care.
Not having an SEC team in there.
I won't say that.
Absolutely. SEC won 5 of the last 6.
No, I'm saying that this year it may be different.
It's not going to be Michigan.
Michigan can't even throw the ball.
Yeah, Michigan's not going to do it.
Michigan does.
They don't even have vertical routes in their playbook
at all. JJ they did.
All they do is run the ball.
Who did they just beat where they ran the game? They only threw like
Ohio State, but they could do that on anybody.
No,
not
Ohio State. Penn State. They don't think they threw a pass in the second half against Penn State.
Y'all applaud a man who coaches like that in the NFL religiously. Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin gonna pound the rock as many times as he can.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't stand
it.
Mike Tomlin gonna run the ball as many times as he can, especially with a quarterback that he just threw over 40 yards first time.
He got to.
Michigan quarterback suspect too.
Hey, that's
McCarthy dude not legit. He is not legit.
No, I think McCarthy is good. I just think that they're in the offense that it's like asking.
McCarthy ain't legit, bro. And McCarthy is not legit.
I'm not saying he's a first round pick. I'm saying he's a lot better.
Blake Corum or
any round. He's not an any round.
Blake Corum or the running back Blake Corum or bust. If Blake or Edwards' backup ain't running, they threw.
Yeah, I think
McCarthy gonna be a first round pick.
You think so?
He won't.
That would be insane.
They can't do that.
That would be insane. Dude is so hard.
I know Manny be hyping him up, but I know
man. You know how Manny do though. I was gonna hit Manny up the other day about Drake May. Drake May's last 3 games, he had 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I think they lost them all, and he was saying he was that guy. He was him,
bro. Ain't nobody.
Nobody give a damn about Drake May.
Drake May gonna be the second quarterback taken.
It's only Caleb Williams and Michael Penix. Michael Penix has to be.
But they put Drake May ahead of Michael Penix. They are, and I don't
take
know
him
how.
Over
once
Penix.
again, it's the same. They are.
You know how. 5 catches, 137 yards, 2 TDs.
I hate it.
Bland is giving up. That's crazy.
That was only in one half.
In a half.
Jesus.
Because I don't know what y'all gonna do about Metcalf and Bland, bro. That's a problem. He's single-handedly cost me all the game. If it wasn't for him, the Eagles, the Hawks wouldn't be in it.
Is he on the other side? Look like he is on the other side.
He should be on the bench.
I think it looks like they switched the zone.
Yeah,
because they're throwing him underneath passes now.
What's crazy is that he's good. He's clearly a talented cornerback. I mean, he scored more, as many touchdowns, if not more touchdowns, than Devontae Smith so far this season. So
he made the tackle.
He good. Barely. It's just that I don't know. I don't think he's an outside corner. I think he's
the scheme fit. Yeah, the scheme fitting good for him. He's good when he can play like slot, zone, sit back, wait on routes. Like if I got to check somebody man to man, like
technically he's the third corner though, isn't he? If Diggs was playing,
he's the third. He's the third corner.
So he was drafted.
You can't start balling as the third corner when you get to that second slot and then just start going back to being a third corner. That'll get you cut more than anything.
Facts.
Lord, please put him on AJ. Please. Well, it don't matter. Either one of them on AJ.
Metcalf trying to show out this game, boy.
I don't understand it, man. I don't understand how, with Geno taking the strides that he did, I still don't understand why they don't get the ball to Metcalf more. I just don't. I don't see.
Because he can't run routes. That's why I was just trying to
Metcalf's Metcalf's fault.
He can't run routes.
I would use Metcalf like Kansas City used your boy Ken Rice.
Was she right?
Yeah, because who's gonna want to tackle that big dude all day?
Metcalf can only do streaks and slants. He can do the basic Madden routes.
That's it.
he ain't got the full tree route.
He do that route. He got a stomp. He's got a stump. Nigga.
He be lifting weights when they out running routes.
That ain't running the ball. That's the bad thing about a flag. Let's go hold him.
Flags. Hold him like a bitch. Boy, they throwing out too many flags.
Y'all get ahead of me.
What you watching on dial up?
Shit, my internet, my damn shit locked up on me. My shit is spinning right now. My internet been tripping the last couple of weeks.
Who you use?
That's the thing. I got the good shit, bro. I got like fiber, bro. And I pay for the top of the line shit. I don't know what's going on. My Euro been dropping. Dang. I just be online and that shit just dies. And it'll
got Lou?
Comcast.
That's face mask. I thought you said it was holding.
I thought it was.
I'm still waiting on it to catch up. See, now it just died on me. No, we're motherfucking down.
Sean, what internet
provider? I might put it on the
iPad. Internet provider? Oh no, internet. I got Comcast.
He got Spectrum.
Xfinity.
I got Xfinity. He was about to say his neighbor. That's what he was going to say.
I was going to say shit. I steal it. I steal it. I don't know who they got.
I got Mr. Johnson's service.
I just logged in. I just found one and logged in.
Man, that's crazy.
I
was thinking about cable
game for the Seahawks.
What's crazy, I was telling my homeboys, I was like, bro, Dallas should win this game by +10.
They looking at
That's what I was thinking.
They was 9-point favorites.
You looking at
it's a short week. I forgot. Thursday night game.
I knew they was gonna be close though. Jesus.
Metcalf
look like Jerry fucking Rice, dude. Like, what are we doing, man? God damn, man.
Spike, you had to get down there and talk to him.
Gee, I need to make a call. I need to call somebody on the sideline. They got this nigga look like Jerry Rice.
Oh, y'all giving Metcalf?
Nah, nobody's playing video games.
Metcalf is just a monster, bro. Look at the Dallas, bro. He is a grown man with children trying to tackle him. Look at it. It took 9 of them to bring him down.
9 of them. He still was standing up. Imagine trying to tackle this dude, man, as a corner.
They need to put Parsons on him. They need to just line Michael Parsons up on me.
That's it. That's for real.
And just let him just hold him at the line.
Yeah, they about to play Seattle Seahawks football in a second. They get this touchdown. It's a wrap.
If we can hold him to 3 right here, it's still.
You're
not.
Nah.
Second and goal. Gonna have to put numbers on the board, bro. You gonna have to hold him to 3, bro.
Actually, for Dallas, this isn't a short week. They had a whole week off.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Then they playing shit ball there, what? At home.
Yeah, see, 3rd and goal. We get one more stop and hold him to a field goal. That's 24-20. Then we come down and score 27-24.
You say come down. You say y'all gonna come down and score? Who said that?
Yeah, it'd be 27-24.
Oh, okay.
when they get the ball back. Then they'll kick a field goal. It'll be tied 27 up.
Dan Quinn about to rip up his whole little playbook right now. And just
You need to tear that shit up and call something else. Big play right here. Big play.
They about to go right to Bland.
Gilmore
Metcalf. Me, bro.
Yeah, they got Gilmore and Metcalf now.
And he went up to fuck.
Hey, Gino.
As soon as it opened up,
it ain't happening.
I seen that as soon as it opened up.
It's a flag though.
Hold him.
You hoping.
Parsons upset, boy. Dak over there warming up. Get them hips loose.
I love them uniforms.
So we'll go for two.
Them Seattle uniforms
was
one of my favorites.
Wow.
This remind me when they had your boy at running back 42. What was his name? Was it Warren? Chris Warren?
Kurt Warner.
You remember him?
Was it something 42? Warren? Yeah, Chris Warren. Yeah, you're right. Mm-hmm. I used to love them uniforms. It just got a good. The helmet looked good and everything. I don't know why they won't go back to that. That looks better than what they wear now.
I want to say, how do they leave the whole field open, like in the middle of the field? But it's like it makes sense.
That's because they switched the zone. They ain't playing man.
But this is all Dallas' fault. Yeah. This is all their fault. Like,
did he miss it?
Same thing. Penalties, Ken.
Yeah, it's all
penalties.
Like,
and because Bland was getting burnt, that's why the middle of the field was open. They had to go to zone, which left that open. Everybody was.
I'm looking at like the first half when Dak scored on that touchdown, they were rolling, and they had like 3 penalties, bro. It's just like they gotta clean that up.
Yep. And when they didn't get it on that first drive,
like a crackhead, bro.
These Eagle Hawks out here down 17-7.
Geno Smith can definitely play an extra on power.
And that looks like
get served by Tariq.
For real.
You say he look like that crackhead from Medicine Society?
I was thinking that. Hey, that's what I was thinking when I looked at him on the sideline one time. I said, God, dog.
On a cheeseburger. Oh man, that's funny.
That's bad, bro. It's bad,
man.
I just finished Power too, Nick. I finished book 2 of Tariq.
Which season? I just got my I just got a cheap little trial I'm doing with Stars. Yeah. So I got to run through season 3 because I know
I just finished season 3 today. I'm caught all the way up.
How you like
I kind of like this better than I like it better than Power. I'm not mad. I like Tariq's character.
I ain't going that far.
Tariq's character.
People forget how good Power was them first 4 seasons when we didn't know nothing else.
Nah, come on, man.
Once Ghost went to jail,
3 seasons.
Once Ghost went to jail in season 4, that's when it went downhill. Because then that's when they jumped the shark after that. But
it was better when nobody knew. When nobody knew, that's when it was the greatest.
Yeah, when up until then, bro, Power was hitting.
Y'all tripping, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Power.
You couldn't wait.
You couldn't wait. It was these.
Power has never been must be.
It was the Black Telemundo.
No,
I keep telling
people, y'all tripping. Y'all know Power.
Wait, y'all are sick.
Hey, let me ask y'all something.
Disgusting.
Speaking, was Empire ever that for y'all? Was Empire ever much?
The first season, I ain't gonna lie.
The first season
Empire
was
had me that first season, bro. I was locked in, kid. That first season, I was like, "Oh, this shit might be."
And then when I saw Chris Rock as the lead bad guy the second season, I was like, "They gone."
That's when
they started doing too much funny stuff. Yeah, like it was midway through the first season.
It got real funny.
It was maybe 8 episodes that it was must see TV.
Hey man, I was embarrassed to say that, but I was like, I couldn't wait to come on. Like Empire coming on. Like I was
them first like 6, 7, 8 episodos. Like when Lucius, Lucius was that nigga.
Yeah,
that Jesse.
Yeah,
that's Jesse.
Yeah, that's just.
They started doing too much Jesse stuff. That's what drove it down here.
That's what killed me.
Too much Jesse.
They started doing too much.
Hey, Beans, you are so spot on, bro. And Rob,
hey,
I feel you, bro. Thanks for rocking with me. That shit,
what
you
they
said the Power was too
with
a budget.
They said it was what?
Hey man, Lucius put his kid in the trash can, bro. I don't know if I ever. That was so. I cried. I don't know if I ever laughed that hard in a network TV show scene when they put him in the trash can. When he put his son in the trash can, bro, that shit was hilarious.
I was done with
you said his power power was Tubi with a budget.
Oh man, that's really close to being.
Y'all disrespecting Courtney Kemp. and Curtis Jackson.
No, I think respect to them and building out and getting all that money from stars and building out this whole network and this whole
they are stars.
Yeah, this whole universe.
Yeah.
But
it's them in P Valley. That's what keep the lights on.
That's cool, but
I can't get into P Valley at all.
P Valley fire.
Nah, I won't even try that. I'm
cool. Valley fire, boy. You'll see some things. You'll see some things on there.
I'm super cool.
You nudge your chick like, hold on, you paid attention. You watch it too.
No, I'm super cool on P Valley.
Hey Nick, do you watch Swagger at all? I asked them this, but do you watch Swagger?
Is that the basketball Apple TV?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I'm about to watch that bullshit.
I'm the only one that watched it.
Yes.
I'm barely watching.
What made you even start watching that? Like, how did you even start watching it, bro?
It wasn't
a preview. It wasn't a preview that was good that you seen. Like, let me check that out. So it had to be just
one of y'all say that.
Ice Cube, son. He was like, let me give this a shot.
Said no one ever.
I could have sworn I thought I heard one of y'all say watch it.
Nah, nigga.
Watch what?
Yeah.
Swagger.
Nah, we say you need to watch with your swag, up your game.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. What did y'all say on Apple TV? Something on Apple TV.
We said a lot of good shit on Apple TV.
None of them was black.
Swagger not one of them.
So I don't know what you don't know where you got.
Severance is probably the best show on Apple TV. No, Severance or C. Okay. Either C or Severance. Those are the top two. C what do you say?
C is definitely.
Oh, it's one. The one you probably heard us talking about with the black people, Sheldon, is the one with Samuel L. Jackson. That one's solid.
What's that?
Oh yeah, the
Life and Times of Autonomy Gray or some shit like that. That shit good. Yeah. It's like 8 episodes. Samuel L. Jackson playing it. That shit was good.
There you go, Nick.
Hey, Sam Jack has been in his he been.
Nick, you see, Adams is hurt.
He got
right on schedule.
I feel about him, bro.
Right on schedule. That Autonomy Gray show is really good show. You like that?
People need man. Sam Jack is in his bag, bro.
Like, he killed that.
I'm about to check that out. Then
he killed.
He could do any role.
Facts.
At his old ass age.
Big drive.
If Seattle
don't always be Gator though.
Seattle winning the game, Nick. It's over already.
No, it's not. That gon' pull a Houdini act. That gon' pull a Houdini act. This is the drive right here. That's a touchdown right here.
Yeah, if they don't score here, it's over.
Yeah, because they're gonna run about the whole game.
Yeah,
I mean they can't.
They got to score right here, spot.
Any defense. So and that would be my concern.
It's just that it's just Seattle's secondary is good. Well, shit, not right now.
Yeah, that and just not used to Dak ain't used to having to come back. He ain't seen no adversity.
He's definitely a front runner.
It's crazy that Warner is still that good.
Who? Who's still that good?
I mean, the linebacker.
Oh, Wagner.
Wagner. I mean,
yeah, Wagner, bro. He the truth.
Hey Rob, I don't trust this Dallas defense against Seattle so far. Seattle's offense.
What in the shit was that?
It's a flag, so it's good. He was just throwing it up to see what happened.
So until I see them get a stop against Seattle, bro, nah, because
it's the penalties that's helping Seattle. It's not even like they doing anything.
Yeah.
He said, y'all heard about my boy Vaughn. Y'all see Von Miller news?
Oh, yeah, with him.
Hold on. We got something for that. Hold on. Let's see. Rob Costa, top of the evening, everyone. Fun fact, Von Miller has more domestic violence charges this season than sacks.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I'm just reading it, bro.
Hey, Rob, you a wild dude, Rob.
Rob is
he from Canada, so he all right. But yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like,
how my thing is, bro, come on, Von.
I didn't read it.
And they said he dipped right before the cops got there too.
Oh man.
I bet Malika was like, oh shit, it's on, bro.
She had a feel.
Hey, Malika, like this just in. Malika will bring up your other. And Von Miller used to steal quarter water.
IG live. He gonna do an IG live on that. You ain't talked about Josh Giddey yet, but let me tap in right now for the Von Miller situation.
Yeah,
Stephen A.
Bro, they got Von Miller. They put Von Miller on damn CNN, bro. That's how big this story got.
But Giddey just get a little blurb by Malika on at 3:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday.
She was in our house with the Birdman hands.
That's crazy. I hope it ain't true, but if it is, Von, you shit.
Hold on, let me see some shit like this. Hold on, let me see.
Buffalo season going down the fucking drain.
Down the toilet. They finna fire McDermott.
They got to because they can't fire nobody else.
Right. Everybody else been fired already.
Everybody else been fired. Mike Tomlin damn near in the same boat, boy.
Oh Lord.
Hey, you fired Canada, bro. If they don't get to the playoffs, man, somebody else gotta go.
They literally leading a division, Nick. For world.
Hey.
Let's go, Dakota. The drive.
You don't even respect the nigga named Dakota, bro.
Right.
That is a weird name.
It's a crazy ass name, Dakota.
And you can't call him DP because that's hella pause. You don't know what to call that nigga. He's called that nigga Dak. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Just that.
That's first down. Okay. Run the ball.
Nah, they gonna throw this bitch.
They need to run the ball.
You can't run the ball. You better hope you throw it.
They should have ran the ball right there. That's why I ain't had no damn play. Run the ball.
What the hell is Michael Gallup's worth? What is Michael Gallup's worth to the Dallas Cowboys? Why is he still on this team? They've been trying to activate his dev
Michael Gallup is to Dallas what MVS is to.
Nah, it's worse than that because at least MVS won a Super Bowl.
Gallup not that bad, y'all. Stop.
Michael Gallup is trash.
He's not. Stop.
He's not trash. He's recyclable.
He's a good third option.
He's something that you think is trash, but then you try to use it for something else, and you find out it's still trash.
He's a good third option. Oh my God! Bro.
How does he ever get open?
They gave a flag. They caught a flag on Bobby Wagner.
Let's go.
Bobby Wagner's another motherfucker, bro. If you see, if you got to cross fires, if you cross fires with him, you better shoot that nigga.
Facts.
Showing between Metcalf and Bobby Wagner, they both got in a fight. Who you picking?
Ooh, that's tough.
That's a knockdown, drag him out brawl right there.
I'm taking Bobby Wagner. I'm taking old man.
I'm taking Bobby Wagner too. Yeah, that old man straight.
And he got that light skin rage too.
He lower to the ground too. He got low center of gravity. He get down there on him.
Nah, he got a mean.
Jesus Christ, getting down there on him is crazy.
Pause.
I was gonna say, he got a mean hook. Hey, Dak out here just doing whatever, boy.
Hey, Nick, Birdman asking for the link to the Love Black Woman sweater again.
Oh shit.
If you drop
if I put it in the studio chat, yeah, okay. I'll
yeah. Dak is trash, bro.
Where you going, Dak?
I'm with Spike. Why they not running the ball at least once?
Run the ball, bro.
Yeah, at least running the ball.
They have no faith. Zero faith.
But even if you don't got no faith in it, you still got to at least try to run the ball.
Yeah, you should.
They're throwing about every fucking play. Jesus Christ.
The crazy part is this defensive line for Seattle really isn't all that.
Another flag. Pete Carroll gonna lose his mind.
And that's the other thing.
It's been an ugly game.
It has.
This has been a good game. That's the thing, bro. Football, man.
Too many flags.
Football fans ain't the same no more, bro.
It's been too many flags, bro. Like, look, what's going on? Fuck y'all call.
I put in the
they called that
the studio chat thing, Ken.
Gotcha.
We got to score right here with all the chances they've given us.
Hell yeah, 5 penalties for 22
Jesus
yards to drive.
Christ.
They damn near took y'all halfway down the field.
Now, Ken, they have to run the ball right here.
No, they're not.
Thank you, Jesus. And that's why they didn't.
I mean, they're not effective at it, but then you also running the ball in very, predictable situations.
Yeah.
Is that Diggs on Seattle? Is he related to the other Diggs too? Is that their cousin?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I thought it was at 3 Diggs in the league.
It is Quadre and the 2 brothers.
Who is Quadre?
Hey Rob, they love
safety for
people
there we
love
go.
Tony Pollard.
Get in there.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh damn!
I meant to bring that up. Tony Pollard's the same size. Tony Pollard's the same size as Chris Johnson, Ken. When we wouldn't see Chris Johnson was an every down back, 2,000 yards.
Don't do that, Lou.
What?
Chris Johnson was different though.
Chris Johnson was never an every down back. He just had 2,000
Chris
yards.
Johnson was an every down back, bro.
Bruh. If he was every down back, what did he do that next season?
He had 2 good years. As an every down back.
You got
as an every down
He
back.
did that one career year, bro.
Yeah, that one year he had a DeMarco Murray.
I got
he got up out of there.
I think he had more than one.
He got that 1 year and he
I
got
don't
up
know.
out
It
of
wasn't many.
Yeah. He got paid that year.
He was every down
a
back. He
fantasy
do it every year. Ooh, that was
Jesus.
Watch him
Christ.
punch. He punched Ferguson though, right here. Watch him punch him. Let's see if they keep playing. Bam.
what's crazy is that Pollard, this is a contract year again for Pollard. He over here doing that goofy ass shit.
Chris Johnson had 6 1,000-yard seasons.
Ooh, you dodged a bullet there, bro.
He did, because that should have been picked.
No, it wasn't. It was right in his face.
He should have caught
I'm saying
it.
it's his fault. He should have caught it, is what I'm saying.
Should have been a damn.
I was talking about the tip, the tip ball.
That's what I was talking about too.
CD. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I was about to say, Ken, you was going to just clean that up.
I was editing in real time, Nick.
Now I'm with you, Ken. I want to see a stop right here.
Well, look at. They just gotta, clean up the penalties, bro. Adrian Wells. Hey, another Cowboy fan. Yep, he said, "Let's go." Well,
let's go, Adrian. Let's go.
I don't know where y'all gonna go.
I wonder why not go for 2 right there. Why not go for 2?
Birdman, that's why I dropped him in the chat.
Because
if you go for 2 and tied up, but even if you go for 2 and tied up, it's still a field goal game. So you ain't got nothing to lose if you go for 2. Like either you down by 1 or you down by 2. You still can kick a field goal to take the lead. So why not go for 2? That's a Mike McCarthy thing. You see what I'm saying? Like even if they miss it right there, you still can kick a field goal and take the lead, just like you can take a field goal with the lead now. So go for 2. Yeah, I agree with Rob. It's a lot of football left to leave points on the board. Nah. Y'all see Netflix is going to have Grand Theft where you can play Grand Theft on Netflix?
What happened?
Yeah, they already got games on there.
What happened to
Really? I didn't know that.
Grand Theft went down they went down the hill. It's like down the hill, bro.
They announced 6 and it went crazy. Like we need to holler dead in game about that.
We'll see.
Grand Theft 6 is supposed to be like
the
major.
last one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's the last one, but it's supposed to be big.
I hated that they waited this long to even drop it because they've been doing all the extended demos or the extra downloads for the side stories and shit for years.
Yeah. I think you got to pay a monthly subscription to be online.
Milk the fuck out of that. Ken, did you see that?
You had to pay.
Ken, did you see that Avatar game, that preview for that?
I just saw that.
I thought that was a movie, bro.
I thought it was too.
Damn, that's the game.
The game, yeah. The movie don't come out again until next year. I don't think. Eddie Murphy coming out.
Damn, that's crazy.
Eddie Murphy got a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
With Tracy Ellis Ross in it. It's called Candy Cane Lane, boy. It's a
watch
it? Right.
Hey, there's somebody else. It's a black comedian who has one called I think it's Dashing Through the Snow.
Oh yeah, that's Lil Rel.
Yeah,
Lil Rel in a Christmas movie.
Yeah, Lil Rel and Ludacris.
Where is it at?
So Disney Plus.
You should have stopped the Lil Rel. Damn, bro. I literally was gonna go check it out after this.
You was gonna see Ludacris, and you was gonna be like, Nick, you ain't telling me that shit.
I would have. You knew it. You knew I would have texted you too. You knew it.
Hey, you was gonna say, "Oh, I had to get up out of there." As soon as I saw a nigga Ludacris,
as soon as Ludacris came on the screen, I'm out.
Hey, I fuck with Ludacris. I don't know why you don't like Ludacris, bro. That nigga is a
trash.
He is a legend for real, bro. He should be looked in regards as how you look at T.I.
What? Stop, Nick. That is crazy.
Ludacris held Atlanta down for a good
No.
In the category of T.I.
I said you should look at him as fondly as he does T.I. Like he's an Atlanta great, bro.
He is.
Luda deserves a lot of credit, man. Luda deserves a lot of credit.
Luda got more hits than most niggas that you can even think.
Ludacris is a decent rapper. That's it.
I'm not saying he's the greatest.
And a decent actor. But when you talk about putting him in the category with a legend like T.I., come on, bro. We're talking about T.I.
When he was on the radio,
he spit with everybody that T.I. spit with.
Yeah, but it's Ludacris.
When they was on the radio, they was on fire. Him and Chris Love and Poon Daddy. Yeah, that was hard.
That was in the 80s.
The who?
Nah.
That was in the 80s.
Chris Love and Poon Daddy. That was not the 80s. When he was Chris Love, that was.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Man, y'all don't remember when Hot 97 first, when they was on Hot 97?
Bro, I'm not listening to anybody named Poon Daddy, bro.
Man, Ken, come on, man.
Nah, that's how Ludacris got his break, though. I know what Sheldon's talking about. He was a DJ first. DJ Chris Love.
Yeah, I remember.
Right?
That show was hard.
I ain't no Poon Daddy.
Yeah.
Yes. Hard. I was crying at that spike at Ludacris coming in on the harness.
Oh yeah,
hip-hop. I was like, crying.
As soon as I seen it, I was like,
go watch
lose this game.
Lou Young did a parody of it, so Lou Young is funny. Lou Young does the best Jameis Winston.
I saw that today too.
Here you go, Spike.
Wait, what now, Nick? Let's go, Bland. Let's make up for it.
I'm behind y'all. So.
Hey, I swear,
let's
bro.
Go.
Lou be
talking with Bland.
Lou be talking about
playing with Bland.
Quit playing with Bland.
Lou be talking about
he took that.
He definitely took. I told you.
What we tell you, Sheldon? He got up out of Metcalf. And he went to Tyler Lockett.
He can take Tyler Lockett. Yeah. It's my speed right here. We can do the Tyler Lockett thing.
I did not appreciate the celebration in the end zone by the defense. I don't. You're down. You still down points. Get off the field. Get the offense on the field and score some
1 point.
Hey, I realized this. Geno Smith looked like a black Bob's Burger. That's what he looked like.
That's good.
But they to me, even though Bland made that play, they should have been known. As soon as Metcalf got a couple passes off like he did, I'd have been like, especially that first touchdown. I'm like, all right, Bland, go ahead, go to Lockett. We're gonna get Stephon on Metcalf. It wouldn't take me 150 yards and another tutty to get me to that point.
Absolutely not.
But at least they made the adjustment, though.
Nigga, in a 1 point game.
Somebody said, did y'all see King and T.I. at the Falcons game?
I saw T.I. cuss out somebody at for using
for putting him on a flyer.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I saw that. You talking about when he had to snatch him up?
Yeah, he had to.
Yeah, can't do nothing with me.
I had to remind him. T.I. had to remind him, like, bro, like, come on, man. but I think it was good.
Yeah,
as far as the clip.
That's the thing. T.I. raising little T.I.s. That's why he upset these days, boy. his sons act just like him.
Well, it's crazy that the other two don't even remind you of him at all, other than the music shit. Because the other two rap, and the other one raps and one does country music.
Country music,
but it's like King. Yeah, one of his sons does country. His oldest son does country music, but like folk.
Not Damani, one of them.
No, Damani is the rapper. It's one more that's older than him that does like folk
his
music.
name.
That's the one that looked like him the most. That's like his twin.
Yeah, the one that the nigga look just like T.I. Like except for he wears like kufis and earthy shit, and like incense and stuff like that. But King didn't grow up like he said. He was over his grandma's house, so I guess he didn't have the same influence.
King talk like
I can see how they get into it. Yeah, they try to act like he was just in the streets.
Nah, it's not.
I can see how him and T.I. would get into it like that over the game, because T.I. what he said, like, you're embarrassing the family. Like, I've worked this hard for you to act like, I lived in the streets. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about?
Right, you going backwards, bro.
Yeah, like he said, you driving in reverse, dude. Like he told him that in the clip. He said, you driving in reverse, dude.
That's it, BL. King stand on business.
King act like
if I was I would have beat the hell out of King. Right, I would have choked him out. He would have. I would have showed you what the streets was like. Since you want to be street so bad, I would have embarrassed him in front of all these people.
You finna sit on business in him.
Now you know what Cowboys typically do after plays like that? They give it right back.
Give it up. Give it right back up. No, you're right. But at least we're in field goal range. We can take the lead. We can take the lead with a few solid plays.
What you mean? Dak about to score a touchdown again. This is the MVP right here.
Seattle's defense has been awful.
Hey, number 27 ain't playing with CD, bro.
Woolen's solid though.
Woolen's more than that, bro. He fuck around, be top 5, top 6.
So all that celebration they were doing in their zone might be for nothing.
This third down, this money down right here. This nigga like, damn, bro. I hope they last longer. I don't want to get cooked again.
I didn't know we had Al Harris as a. I did not know that.
You didn't know what now?
Al Harris was a defensive.
Al Harris, the old Al Harris.
Yeah, I did not know that.
He looked like J.R. Smith.
Al looked just like J.R. Smith.
I thought something. I was like, what did your J.R. Harris said?
Oh shit! J.R. Smith just had a great appearance on Pivot. I think it was. Yeah, the great.
I gotta watch that. You know who had a bad? You know who had a bad?
Huh?
The Tech podcast with Carl Swisher.
It was the one. He was talking about how he sit people down in the bubble and was trying to explain to them how giving back to the community would help and how they should build their own gyms and stuff. And he was saying like nobody was fucking with it. He said he would sit several people down in the bubble and was trying to explain to them like the power of the black dollar and things of that nature. It was really good. I'll find a clip and send it to you. But I thought it was on the Pivot.
Somebody who did a bad interview recently was Tyreek Hill on RG3's podcast. I don't know why he even agreed to do that cornball ass nigga podcast, but he was on.
Going for a spike.
Yeah, absolutely. Big play right here. Actually, they should have kicked the field goal and took the lead.
Ooh, that was a good play. Ooh, he dropped it.
What?
Wow, he gonna say it was
me. Nigga, it's your fault. What are you talking about? It's me. Nigga.
Hey.
Now you should have kicked it.
CD.
No, they should have ran the. Wow, that's you can't even say
you can't run it. You should have kicked it.
I'm saying you should have ran the ball. You should have ran the ball if you're gonna drop it like that.
Damn.
Hey, that was right in. And CD over here talking all that shit. Kid talking about some. I'm number one.
I'm the number one, and man, shut up, nigga.
He gonna make a play.
You just said it, Ken. You just said it. Gave it right back. No repercussions, no anything from that fucking turnover.
Yeah, so that 4th and 2. They made the play. You know, what was a good play call? It was poorly executed, But then, you got to maybe get something off the drive, like at least take the lead.
Why not take the 3
now
and go up by a point, and then let the defense stop them again?
So,
Spike, if nothing else, we could say we finally got a good game on Thursday night.
That's true. I can't remember another one that's been good.
But see, CD's problem is that
the Broncos game was decent, but it was just the Broncos.
Yeah, CD's talking too much, so he's trying to and not playing like. Well, he's playing like he's so caught up in his individual matchup that he's letting him get into his head.
Facts.
Yeah,
he's worried about being a number one.
Crazy.
He's worried about being a number one versus being a number one.
And
he probably like for the rest of the game.
That sounds like some shit only a number 2 would think about.
Right.
If you was a real number 1, niggas wouldn't even have to worry about. Mari Cooper ain't never had to worry about that shit.
He got 9 catches for 93 yards. Somebody in the chat said.
No, he can play, but I mean, at this point, like the rest of the game, you're gonna hear from that corner the rest of the game. So now you might start pressing to get him back.
Oh yeah, Woolen talking to his ass right now. Like, boy, you can't even catch when you open, my boy. Shit. You doing my job for me, nigga. I'll be saying all that shit.
Yeah, we're not saying that he's not a number 1, chat. We're saying that he need to act like a number 1 and catch that goddamn pass on 4th and 2.
Next Thursday is the Patriots and the Steelers. Oh my god, bro!
The
NFL don't like they fans.
They ain't putting that on TV. they don't got no respect for Amazon. They just like y'all take whatever we get y'all.
You take whatever left over.
Yeah, I just take whatever, bro. Steelers, Patriots, here y'all go.
To me, they should be able to flex all these games.
Yeah.
Once you get to
like I said, it's hard to flex it Thursday.
Gino coming back. No, it wasn't. He was in. Hey, Gino coming out. Hey, Lou, Gino coming out. Dyson niggas, what? Ooh.
Shut up, Kirk Herbstreit. Watch him turn his body, man. That's a basic ass catch. Kirk Herbstreit needs to stick to college, bro. They need somebody else doing these games.
Oh, boy.
Lamb over there looking crazy, bro.
Uh-oh. Shit. That nigga did all that.
You gotta get points off that turnover, bro.
Have to. It's a must. Oh, come on.
It's all about momentum, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He had to grab his face mask.
That's a crazy formation they was running. I don't think that was a horse collar.
I thought he grabbed his face mask the way he turned.
I thought he just grabbed him. I don't think he did anything but grab him and he spun it. But I'm behind
y'all. He grabbed that face mask.
That's 5 yards. Oh, no foul. Let's go.
What?
No foul.
Oh yeah, I forgot they in Dallas.
They in Dallas.
Jerry was like, here, nigga, here. We getting too many penalties here, bro. I'll give you 50 grand a flag.
Yeah, how could you take that away?
Seattle got Q-tip over on the sideline coaching. I see dude with the glasses.
Why did they call this before the? Oh, never mind. Hey, that's a tutty. That's a tutty. Oh, never mind. Hey, they balling, Lou. They balling, bro. They balling.
Hey, Nick, I ain't never seen him so quiet, man.
Said it was a trap game, man.
You see how he was trying to talk. He was trying to talk.
Who you
talk about everything else? I said it was a trap game, though. You put a tape from Tuesday. I said that.
As soon as he was like, "Oh yeah, all right." So if we stop him right here, we score. We gonna be. Once the nigga start doing that, it's a wrap, bro. Once the nigga start calculating how the game gonna go.
Oh man,
it was a good play call. That was a good play call right there.
I didn't think they were gonna make.
Seattle is not damn good. This Cowboys just beating themselves.
You can't beat good teams.
You can't allow them to stick around like this. That's the problem. They allowed them to have the momentum. Now Seattle is not good. What Seattle is experience. And those guys, they got some players that have played this game for a while and at a high level. So if you let them hang around and you give them some motivation, then they're gonna take advantage of it. And that's what they did. That's what they've done thus far. It ain't over.
Dan Orlovsky had a crazy stat on the get up. He said the Cowboys haven't beat, I don't think, a team with a winning record in 53 weeks. That's something crazy like that.
And see, that's what we do.
Stat.
That's over a year.
That's impossible.
That's over a year.
It could be though, Ken. Well, it's more than that.
What is a good team? It depends on what do you mean by a good team.
That's 3-4 years.
I'm looking it up now.
Please do, because that's
it can't be 53 weeks. They haven't beat one, I know, this year. I don't know if they did last year, but they haven't beat one this year.
Last year they beat Philly.
Seattle's not a trash team, but I wouldn't say damn good. Not a damn barely over 500.
Yeah, they beat Philly last year. Of course, Jalen Hurts didn't play, but that can't be right, Spike.
I'm looking it up now.
Seattle's mid. This is just Dallas, bro. This is the type of things that they do, So, and because I haven't really seen. I mean, Geno's making some good plays and some good throws. Metcalf is balling. Bland is not doing. We didn't do anything, but I see a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, timely defense too. Timely defensive plays when they needed a play, they stepped up or Dallas made a mistake like the drop from CD on 4th down. And the biggest thing is penalties.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to really look at this game in a nutshell, of course, both sides have had penalties, but the Cowboys' penalties have hurt them more than Seattle. So that's why this game is where it is. Once again, it's not over. We still got a whole other quarter to go, and
it's the last quarter, nigga. It's about to be over and shit.
It's a wrap, bro.
They down one. Spike, come on, man. How am I the only one sticking up for the Cowboys? What you got, Spike?
I don't got nothing.
Tell me why y'all gonna win this.
I don't got nothing right now.
Hey, Spike, you got.
I don't got nothing. I couldn't find that Dan. I'm gonna find that Dan Orlovsky quote, but I couldn't find it right there.
Lou, your face right now look like Errol Spence. That's how you look.
Because he knows his team, bro.
I do know my team. I don't know how they finna get out of this. If I gotta depend on Dak to come down and
it is hella time left. So even if they score, you can still get a touchdown, and you just gotta get it stopped. That's the thing. Y'all defense ain't showed up today.
Oh my god.
That'd be one of the best.
Bro, what was that?
Bruh, they making Geno out here looking like it's practice.
Did you see that pass? Like, what are we doing?
And he didn't even have to throw the ball like that. He could have threw a Sheldon. You could have threw that ball to damn Metcalf.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He just threw it up like it was a goof, like he was throwing it away. Metcalf just happened to be that open. Oh, I
got a funny Geno story, right? And it's true story. I mean, we my mom was at a hotel downtown, and the Seahawks were there. That was when, I don't know if y'all remember this, but that was when Jadavion was there, and I was in there with his people. But anyway, I was on the elevator with
you see how he tried to throw that in there, Lou.
I was on the elevator with Geno.
I caught that South Carolina shit.
No, that's why I was on there, because that's why I was there, because he was in there. But I was on the elevator with Geno, and I looked at him, and I just was like, whatever. And now Geno the man, I'm looking like, man, who would have thought at that point? I'm like, how are you still in the league? That's what I was thinking in my head the whole time. I just turned my back.
So you saying you regret that you didn't get an autograph? That's what you're saying?
I do. I really do, man, because Geno has really made a name for himself coming back. And I don't think nobody thought Geno would have done anything. I know I didn't. I forgot he was in the league.
35 points. That's not good. So now at some point,
the Seahawks.
Now we got to look at the defense, bro. You can't be giving up 35 points like that. I don't care what's going on.
And the biggest thing is they made Michael Parsons like non-existent. We we ain't mentioned Michael Parsons since that first drive when he tripped Geno up
because they keep running him.
No, he's gotten pressure on him, but it's like it's
Geno
been a penalty.
Plays.
There were a couple of times he's been in Geno's face, and Geno just threw the ball up. But it just and Geno's getting rid of the ball before he can even sack him or do anything. So he's getting there, but Geno's just dumping the ball off or stepping up in the pocket.
They got a great game plan, and it's working to perfection tonight.
I don't even know if this is a great game plan, bro.
It's got to be.
Dallas
the only reason you got to say it is, Ken, is
35
like
points
you said,
is
35 points. 35 points is to even have 35 points means you put together a nice little plan, and the plays they're running, they're executing them well. You're right. It is half Dallas defense though that's giving some of this stuff up, but some of it they just making plays. That screen,
bro,
that screen pass. That
was a good play, but go ahead.
That's all I was gonna say. That screen to get them down there was a beautiful play call at a time when they needed a play.
No, it was. I mean, I'm just looking at Bland getting tortured in the first half. I'm looking at all the penalties, the offsides. They had like 2 offsides. They had a PI that gave them a touchdown. They had
that was a good play by Steve.
Outside of the screenplay, like it's been a lot of Dallas mistakes more than Seattle. And then on that last touchdown, 2 defenders ran into each other. That's not a great game plan. That's Dallas being stupid and doing dumb stuff.
This is a horrible.
Or not executing.
This is a horrible PI call on Woolen.
It was. They were doing flags, man.
That was a good play by CD to get that flag.
That's terrible. I'm really disappointed in this officiating. We can't lie that this ain't been one-sided.
Hey, stop it. That was bad. That was a good call.
I wouldn't have called that, bro. That was a bullshit call.
That was a good call, man.
That was.
He held his look at that. Look. He held his shoulder.
It was a bang bang play, Lou. It wasn't that slow.
Stop it. He held him back. He kept him from catching the ball.
130 yards.
They only gave him 5 yards.
He put his shoulder on him.
The 40s.
Yeah, he did. He put his shoulder. He put his arm on his shoulder.
Bro. What? Dak's a magician.
Dakota. That's the best play he'd have made all season.
I thought he got stripped. He must be safe. I'm Taylor. I'm like, nigga, you getting cut tonight.
You gotta take that pink shit out your hair now, nigga.
How the hell did he not tackle him? What was going on?
Can't make no sense. You gotta take that pink shit out your hair, nigga.
He should have held his leg.
I don't know how he got out of that, bro. That's
and that's a linebacker. That's not a defensive back trying to tackle.
That's a lineman. That's a D lineman.
Yeah, you tackling, and he ain't no big dude. It ain't like that some monster out there.
Right.
Yeah, that's just a bad tackle.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That fuck round would have cost them the game.
Rob and Bill, y'all funny, bro.
Rob is funny, dude. 25 or 34.
Now I will say, Shelton, that Seattle's play call had been better than damn fucking Dallas. What kind of shit was that? They love to call down plays into the flat for like 1 yard and waiting for them guys to break the play.
What is it?
Like, I don't see how. When did
they want to? It's the pass rush. They want to keep the pass rush honest by having those little flat plays, but at the same time, they're trying to push the ball down the field for some reason, even though they're in the red zone. And they trying to do 2 things at once, which means they ain't doing shit at all, which is why they keep losing yards.
And these guys are sitting on these.
Yeah, they sit on the
underneath routes. Yeah.
Which makes it different because you ain't got that much field to play with anyway. So it's like, ain't no point in doing them little screens and shit. So look at Jamal Adams, think he gonna do some shit.
6. Jesus Christ, man!
There were about 5 blue jerseys in that motherfucking line.
Like, what was that? That was a bad play call.
You gotta kick the field goal now. You gotta come away with something.
What was that, bro?
So now think about it. It's 30. It will be what 33, 35.
Yeah, that's still good.
If you had taken the other, I mean,
he almost had CD though.
Y'all finna say that's supposed to be a catch slip.
Honestly, that's CD. That's on CD.
That was a good throw, actually. That's better than I thought. It didn't look
in
live action.
CD
it didn't look that good.
CD need to stop fucking talking, bro.
He keep
bitching to the. Oh, I thought he missed it. He keep bitching to the refs.
CD Scantling.
So now
CD Scantling tonight.
Now a stop is mandatory right now, right?
Is the Seattle even get a field goal?
The stop is mandatory.
You gotta get a
stop
3
is
and out.
mandatory.
Damn.
But that's supposed to be the strength of the team, though, the defense.
I don't know, kid.
That's what you told us, Mike.
I thought it was. It ain't look like it today against a competent quarterback. But that wasn't a terrible pass, as Jordan said. Like that was a good pass. It looked like.
Yeah, no.
It went through. If it goes through the receiver's hands, to me, I can't say it's a.
Yeah, you should catch that. Yeah, you should catch that.
Especially if you get your hands on it, you should catch it.
If you're getting paid millions of dollars to do one thing and one thing only, you should do that to the best of your abilities. I'm sorry.
So the question now that I'm thinking about, right, is as a defense, this whole game you've given up 35 points. Are you really going to give up 38 or 42? Like at some point, like
you got to make a stop at some point.
Because the offense putting numbers on the board, bro.
Well, the thing is what they do the best they can't do right now because they're down.
Mm-hmm.
So all Seattle's gonna do is
Seattle's smart. They come out running the ball.
They gonna run the ball. They gonna run the ball. They gonna run a couple. And then on top of that, because they've been running the ball, they can do play action. That's gonna open up.
So this game, I know Seattle has played a really good game, and they made plays, damn near all game. But are we looking at this Dallas defense? Like, are we gonna look at them and be like, yeah, y'all didn't get this shit done, bro?
Yes, it's 100% the defense fault.
I'm gonna say this: every defense for 18 weeks can't be number one. So
but you got to make stops though. They ain't made stops tonight.
This is like you said, this is a must needed stop. If they get a 3 out here and they give Dak the ball back, they can make some shit, shake.
Cool.
But you got these are to me, it's like giving up 35 points is ridiculous, but at the same time, if they get one stop and Dak scores, they back in the lead.
Yep.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Pete Carroll swear he young, man.
He a young looking old ass white man though.
70. He the second oldest coach in the league.
Yeah,
I didn't realize he was the second oldest coach in the league.
I think him and he about the same age as Joe Biden.
Nah, he ain't that old.
Bro, I think he about to be the same age. I think he's 77.
Joe Biden.
I think he's 77.
Joe Biden, the oldest man on the planet.
Joe Biden is like 81, ain't he?
No, I think he's 77.
He act like he's 150. Joe Biden, 81 years old.
81. That's what I thought.
That's fucking crazy.
How old is Pete Carroll?
76 or 77? Or 71?
Yeah.
Damn, Joe Biden 10 years older than Pete Carroll. He's
72, yeah. 72.
Yeah, see, look, Parsons all up in there, bro.
Parsons ain't no shit.
Look at that. But see, so one of the motherfuckers got to make a play now.
Yep.
Hey, watch Geno throw it over the top on their ass.
Man, he gonna get somebody. Somebody gonna get caught slipping. Metcalf or gonna be out or Lockett.
Pete Carroll younger than Samuel Jackson.
That's crazy.
That ain't true, is it? It can't be true.
Oh yeah, Lou, how was the exhibit?
It was dope, bro. Damn,
I'm going tomorrow.
Really?
I'm going tomorrow. Yeah,
I should have called you when I was up there. What was you doing?
Man, I was on my way, bro. I did a long ass journey, bro.
I figured you be in Cincinnati.
No, I wasn't. I was in Atlanta actually, but I was going to a bunch of different cities in between that. So I didn't get back till Monday. So I wouldn't even have seen you. But yeah,
it was really cool. It was a lot of people there. It was a lot of stuff as far as the artifacts and stuff. If you're a Jay-Z fan, it's definitely a must see.
Yeah,
it's worth it. It's 100% worth it.
I'm going tomorrow with some coworkers because I know it closes on the 4th, which I think is this upcoming Monday.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm gonna slide there.
Yeah,
how was New York? How did you like it overall?
New York makes me. The more I go, the more I understand. I'm not a big New York hip hop fan. Me and Ken have discussed this a lot. I understand their music more the more that I'm there. Like I understand the pacing and why they have the subject matter that they do, just based off the vibe of the city. New York different. It's like, for instance, I was with my cousin, and that was her first time there. And all of the stuff that you will see on Seinfeld or you'll see on this different stuff where they're like, oh, well, that we do in Atlanta that we're comfortable with. We're like, oh, well, let me get, you know what? How is the all that bullshit? None of that flies in New York, bro.
Yeah, dog,
what do you want? Get out of my man, bro. You will get cussed out trying to do all the small talk normacies that we have down south. So I do appreciate that about it. I appreciate the pace.
But that's East Coast in general.
Yeah, that's what I met a girl from Philly at the Jay-Z exhibit, and she said, yeah, Philly is just like it, but we're a little bit nicer than New York. Just a little bit.
No, they all assholes, bro. The thing is, yeah, because I had to adjust to that coming up here.
Had you been to New York before?
Yeah, I've been a few times. Yeah,
I like it. I couldn't live there, but I respect the vibe. I'll say that. I tell
that to everybody. I used to want to live there when I was younger, but I can only if I was in the longest I could be in New York is 2 weeks. Outside of that, I gotta go somewhere else because it's just too much. It's basically like a multicultural trash can. That's what it is.
Everything is there. Absolutely. You walk outside and everything is there, like right there, like you said, multicultural trash can. You'll walk outside.
I'm saying also because there's literally trash on the streets.
No, I'm saying you'll walk outside and see somebody hopping in a Bentley, and right next to them you'll see somebody digging through the trash for food. Like it's all right there in front of you.
All right, here you go, Spike.
That's a good play by DeMarcus Lawrence. Third down. This is a big stop right here. You cut my TV off.
They ain't gonna get it.
This is
3rd and 7. We get this.
They call him Big Game Gino. Big Game Gino, boy, the big Bambino.
We're gonna get a stop right here.
Honestly, Spike, that probably would have been an interception if he hadn't hit his own.
Jesus. 4th and 1, he gonna go for it?
Nah, he got that.
That ain't no first down.
That's the first down.
What?
Nah, he got that. No. The ball crossed the plane.
Y'all sure that wasn't a fumble?
Spot.
I thought it was a fumble too. I thought he coughed the ball up quick. Yeah, Dak, sit your ass down, my boy.
That shouldn't be no first down. I'm with you, Spike.
Nah, that's the first down.
Oh no, that's not a first down.
Nah, that was a bad spot, bro. He never got across that line.
Yes, he did. The line is where number one is at.
No. The ball never got right there, bro. The ball never got right there. That was a bad spot.
If you Dallas, you should challenge this.
Yeah,
you don't want to waste no. You want to keep your time out though. You don't want to waste no time out.
It's too late now.
You ain't stopped them all game.
Gino. Oh, come on, Tyler Lockett, bro.
Bland need to get his shit together. He burnt right there.
That was a touchdown.
God.
That's how you know Tyler Lockett getting old. When he was, this is 5-6 years ago. Tyler Lockett taking that to the house.
That's 6. He'd have caught that running.
Woo, he had nobody there.
Good ass throw. Ooh, that was a great throw.
He had nobody there.
Ooh, that was a good ass throw by Gino.
That could be what cost them the game right now.
Yeah, you're right. They always say there's a touchdown on every drive.
Damn, that was a good throw.
In that anticipation, he threw that before he even broke his route.
He did. That's why he was scared. He was like,
there we go. Oh, and a fumble. Oh, shit. I thought he fumbled that. Was that Lawrence again?
No. It wasn't Lawrence. It was somebody else.
Sam Williams.
They can't call it grounding. They had a player in the.
How was that not grounded?
Because there was a player in the area of
somebody was right there.
Running back. It was a screen pass.
Yeah.
No.
This is the money down again. I don't think Gino getting this.
He gonna get it.
Parsons. Time Parsons make a play, man. Shit.
It is Parsons time.
Yeah, they didn't get it. This 4th down. He should have cut out. I don't know why he kept going inside.
I think Pete Carroll gonna go for that.
Nah, he can't. Ain't no point.
I'm telling you.
Why would you? You at the 50.
Pete Carroll gonna go for that.
That's why.
Yeah, I would go for
the ball. You punt the ball, you only gain 25 yards advantage because probably be a touchback. So go for it.
I would definitely go for it. Go for it, Pete.
Are you running the ball? Or you throwing it? I wouldn't go for it. I'll try to pin
I'm running. I give
run
it
the
to
ball.
Charbonnet. Give it to Charbonnet.
I would run the ball right here. Yeah.
Tell the offensive lineman, give me 1 yard.
There we go.
Check.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like.
We asking for.
What the fuck was that for? That was a stupid ass play call.
It wasn't. You had to do that.
No, I'm saying that was just like how when y'all ran with Tony Pollard that goofy ass time, everybody knew y'all was running. It's like, why don't you have me in gun? We only need a yard.
That's a great play by DeMarcus Lawrence.
That's a big stop. That's a big stop.
Come down and get 8 right here. We'll be good.
You getting 7.
That's a big stop.
You got to go for 2 right here. You got to get 6 or either 8. If they kick a field goal right here, to go up by 3, that way the field goal won't win the game.
But if you lose it, then the field goal win the game.
Well, I mean, you're going to have that problem anyway if you just kick 1. You might as well go for 2 and try to make it where you got to kick the field goal to tie versus I'm going to kick 1 if they kick a field goal, they win because that's going to happen anyway if you don't get 2. So you should at least try for 2.
I would have ran an audible right there and that would have been a bootleg or something else like that.
Gino ain't about that.
You would have still got sacked too, nigga.
Yeah, Gino ain't about that. Gino can't run for that, yo. Gino ain't got that in. He ain't got that dog in him like that. He ain't got that dog. Gino ain't running for that yard, bro. This is a rock on the other end, according to King.
Hey Nick, the Clippers, man, not looking too good, bro.
Bro, this ain't the year for the Clips, bro.
Is there a year for the Clips?
It was a couple good years. They just got hurt. But nah, yeah, this is bad. They doing almost as bad as the Pistons right now, boy.
What's
Pistons, wrong with the Pistons? Bro? 15, 16 straight.
Bro, it's a franchise record.
I can't believe they paid that dude that much money to do all.
Hey, kid, that's why I didn't want to say it at the time because he was going through a lot, and I actually, of course, I want the brother to get paid. But who in the hell told somebody to pay Monty Williams $60 million like he a top 5 coach in the NBA? Ain't this the same?
And look, he don't even mesh. He don't mesh well with young players. We seen that in
exactly. He didn't even mesh well.
Got all young players.
He didn't even mesh well with the vets that he went to the finals with.
Yep.
And speaking of that, wasn't he the same man that was up 2-0 on Giannis and lost? I'm like, bruh. Who the hell's that's why when I be saying that shit, I be like, bro, y'all be thinking these niggas just because they can coach a team, they think that they can coach any team. Nah.
Yeah. Style and fit matters.
That's a great play by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Damn, Spike,
that's why you pay him.
Spike,
what happened?
You rewinding it, watching it back.
Nah, they played it coming back from the break.
I wouldn't even. I wouldn't even throw the CD on this drive. Dropping that shit. I was like, yeah, nigga.
He did put them in this bad spot, bro.
They could have been scoring
up by now.
Supposed to be winning by now. Cowboys need a game like this, though. They got to win it, though. But they need a game like this to win against a decent team, especially over the last 5 weeks.
Yeah, but even if y'all score, y'all gonna be able to stop Gino.
Who would have thought you would have said that in 2023?
Crazy question is crazy. Jesus.
That's crazy.
The funny thing is, it's legit too.
The funny thing is, Luke he couldn't even say
right.
That.
I was embarrassed that it's a legit question. Like, yeah, you're right.
Has either team punted tonight?
Nope.
It ain't
I
been
don't think I've seen the punter one time.
I ain't seen the punter once. You're right.
It's been all penalties and picks and touchdowns.
Yeah.
It's been either downs, turnovers. Probably about to rush for 100 yards.
Dak would have get this game up so bad.
He dying to do it, bro.
You know it's coming.
Why are you even looking Michael Gallup's way? Like, bro, it's too important, right? Like,
you already know how.
Why are we even looking his way, bro?
I tried to ask you about him the other day, bro. You ain't want to answer my question.
You asked me earlier. I didn't want to answer it.
Yeah, you tried to ask me about
it. I was hoping it didn't come back up. To be honest with you,
I've been asking you because you the Dallas beat writer of the group.
Jesus, man,
the fuck he doing?
Did he even run a route?
I don't know what that was.
And on Woolen at that.
Hey, they trying Woolen though.
Their number one receiver. Like, why would I even throw it to Gallup on a number one cornerback?
I mean, that's a terrible route, bro. It's almost like he just walked 10 yards and just turned around.
That's how Metcalf ran.
He wasn't expecting to get the ball at all.
Oh, are you throwing it to me?
He was, yeah. Best seat in the house though to watch a game. Michael Gallup get to watch games for free, get paid.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is what they're doing. This is the reason why people always question CD as a number one. CD's basically working the slot right now because of the outside. That's why they had Gallup on the outside.
Too locked up, right?
Yeah, he be getting locked up too much.
He running the easy routes. Slide right to the outside right here.
CD talking. Be quiet, man. Just play.
Yeah,
get in the end zone.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I mean, catch the touchdown pass first.
Yeah, they got
right.
CD in the slot. Oh, okay, they run.
Why it is, Ken? I told you, Ken. You gotta do that. They gotta respect that. 9 yards.
Dak out here flexing on niggas, bro. I ain't never letting a nigga who's sponsored by Sleep Number talk shit to me, bro.
That's a great play by Dak.
Dak be huffing when he be running, bro.
I know,
like
bro.
Big white dude. He run like a big white dude.
Yeah, he run like how you run when you think you should run fast. He just do that.
He run like Al Bundy.
Pete Carroll gonna have a heart attack out there.
You think they're running or do it play out? No, delay a game.
Is that a timeout? Did he call timeout or delay a game?
They probably call timeout. They better call timeout. Oh no, he walking backwards. It's delay a game.
Fuck
off, bro. Man. What in the hell?
That's why Mike McCarthy is not above average.
But why you flexing? Get to the line of scrimmage.
That's Mike McCarthy fault, Ken.
Yeah, that's
get the play in, bro. Your job as the coach, get the play in, bro. What are we doing?
As the quarterback, you need to get that motherfucker back to the line, bro.
Yes, thank you, Nick. That's what I'm saying.
That's the quarterback. That's your job. You the coach on the field.
Yeah. You lining up talking to Woolen, bro. Talk to Woolen after you win the game, if you win the game.
You down, nigga.
You ain't got shit to say to him right now. You didn't even get a first down.
Oh, here we go. Great. That was a great pass.
Hey, Sheldon, who was that on?
I'm behind it.
You don't see
it ain't happened for me yet.
Sheldon got that Flintstone internet, boy. he gotta run his feet.
Oh, that was on Adams
underneath the desk.
You got a gerbil on the treadmill, keeping it going.
That yabba dabba do internet, boy.
I'm about to call my neighbor and see what he got going on over there now.
You got too many devices hooked up, Sheldon. Tell him to cut some of that shit off.
Hey, Lou, tell me one thing. If your safety can't guard a tight end, what is he?
Especially that tight end. Trash. Yeah. No way he should have been open right there. I ain't even gonna hold you.
The tight end was like, nigga, are you even close? Was you even trying to guard me, nigga?
That's it. That's what we needed. Now we need a big stop.
Okay, so
and then he jumping and Jamal Adams jumping backwards and shit.
Look at this.
What was that? What Jamal Adams is doing, bro?
Bruh. They paying this man
cashing checks.
Yeah, they pay that man about 12 to 15 million a year to do that.
Cashing checks is that was exactly what he doing. Let me at least act like I'm out here.
Well, Shelton, he came back.
He did.
Hold him.
He did.
I think at this point,
you got to say, yeah, Dak the most clutch player in the league right now.
Yeah, he don't came back. So, but again, like I go back to the question, 35 points on defense is a lot. There's like a maximum number just off the math of the game that theoretically you should get. So, in other words, there should be some type of fucking reversal to the mean, especially if there's been a lot of silly Dallas mistakes. Yep. So now at this point, you got that one stop you needed when you ain't stopped them all damn day. You got the 4th and 1 stop. Can you get another stop? Or you're gonna let 4th and 1 was down huge. The field.
It was.
Mm-hmm. So now we get to see what Geno's made of. I mean, Geno got a shot.
Geno done his part. Even if Geno throw a pick 6, he did his part. He did way more than anybody thought on a short week to throw 35 points on this defense. Yeah, he did his part.
But he got more to do.
Now, if he wins this game, then Geno's definitely earning his contract.
So, but yeah, it's like now what you gonna do, bro? Like you're gonna go down. Can you at least get them a field goal? And if they get a field goal or a touchdown, then it's back on that. What are you gonna do? So, but that would be crazy, bro. Looking at what 38, 42 fucking points. That means that, man. That's a high. You know what? If I'm the NFL, I'm happy right now that I got a high scoring game.
High scoring game on Thursday night because it score's been down all year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cowboys playing too, so it's like it's a good Cowboys game gonna do way more than anything.
Big numbers, yeah.
Yep. And you're gonna get a reaction one way or the other. They're gonna be extremely mad and bitching and whining and bemoaning every damn play. And then there's this. They're like, all right, there we go. We did what we need to do, blah, blah, blah. One way or the other, you're going to get a lot of activity.
I got Geno throwing a pick 6.
Pick 6 in the game? I think Geno. I think it's going to be a stop.
Ken, the way you was talking about how defenses is like eventually going to have to like cap out at a point. I think Geno just capped out of all what he could
Michael
do.
Parsons. This Michael Parsons territory.
I was kind of leaning with you, Spike, a Michael Parsons play. Maybe
that's what happened in that Chargers game.
Fumble.
Yeah, that Chargers game.
Somewhere around there.
Dang, Geno, let's see what you gonna do, bro. They talked you up all year to me.
Hey, he going to the rookie. That's Ohio State right there.
And they haven't really even used him all this year.
They haven't. Yeah, they haven't used JSN.
So they probably called Dallas off guard, bro. Dallas like, y'all throwing to this nigga?
I mean, he a top 10 pick. That's what I think. Niggas is like they haven't been using him at all like that.
Boom.
And I think he got like over 60 yards by now. Should be.
Well, and it's a Thursday night game, so he's the youngest one, so it makes sense. He probably got the freshest of them all. But dang, Bland, bro, you getting cooked by this dude?
By the rookie. Every receiver that you've been on, you getting cooked by.
Turn him around.
What's going on, Bland?
If he don't turn his hips, he could break on that. They letting a backup damn running back.
Geno, come on. It's the money down right here.
That's it. Big play. They got 2 downs because they obviously gonna go for it, right?
Yeah,
if they don't get 3rd and 4.
Yeah, they got 2. They down.
They're probably gonna run another damn screen pass.
If I was them, I'll run the ball right here.
Some in the flat.
I wouldn't even throw the ball.
It's gonna be a screen, bro.
If they smart.
Got that guy run it.
If you're running it, then you definitely is a 4 downs.
Going to the rookie definitely should not have been an option.
Yeah, I don't even know why that was a stupid ass play.
That was a dumb.
They probably just lost the game right here.
that was an awful play right there.
I don't blame him for
and he should have caught that though. It wasn't a bad decision by Geno. He should have caught that. It's just that rookie. The moment was too big for him.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if you're going for 2 downs, I'll run for it to see if you can
make it easy for 4th down,
or even go do a QB sneak. But now you got to get this. It's the same formation too. They ain't gonna do shit.
Oh yes.
No, they'll get it. I think now's the screen.
Come on, Bland, catch that.
See, that was just goofball shit. Now they lost the game.
He Pete Carroll face. That was a dumb. Those 2 plays were dumb.
The crazy thing is if
you don't want Bland to catch that. That's the point.
If Geno read that right,
because you would have got more field position.
He had.
You don't want him to catch.
That's not even a punt.
Smith was open. He just threw it stupid. Like, I don't know where he was.
Well, the other question is, if you're Bland, and the ball is overthrown, why the hell you want to catch that?
No, you don't catch that.
Stay away from that, right?
He mad because he didn't get the interception. Bro, that ball's incomplete. Let it go.
Facts.
You're gaining yards on an incompletion. He over there hot, putting his hands on his helmet and shit.
Right.
Bro, let that go.
That's true.
They should have called the screen pass. I was coaching them up. They didn't want to listen to me. They've been killing them on screen passes all damn game, bro.
They have. At least on 3rd down, it should have been the screen away. 4th would have been easier, but those were 2 stupid play calls.
They said Pete Carroll 36-0 when scoring 35 points.
I'm staying on business with the interception.
That's funny.
Well,
CD.
If you
CD.
That sounds like a D's nuts joke, bro.
Hey, you should use that on Mike one day because he'll know athletes, kid. Like, yeah, you know CD. You don't see it.
And Mike would be super serious too. CD, who? Still got to.
Oh, and they already Seattle used one of their timeouts too.
Yes, yeah, that was.
BL, he kept saying it like he was just like the punchline was waiting.
Hey, Spike, I don't want to hear nothing out of you though, because you had gave up. At the end of the 3rd quarter, you was over there done. Stop. You had already counted this game over.
I was just hoping. I didn't give up. I was hoping. I was hoping. I was trying to be realistic.
You look like somebody had took your lunch.
I was trying to be realistic.
Hey, they still got to get a 1st down. They still got to at least put something on the board.
If the Cowboys
got to get those timeouts, bro.
If the Cowboys lost this game, that was gonna ruin lose whole night. He was gonna get off here, go straight to bed.
Shit, more than his night, he'd have been through.
Good thing I got to worry about none of that now.
Well, the game ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Stop. But Devontae said, who should take a chance on Fields if he's not back? Because
he's not coming back. Chicago will be dumb not to get Caleb and reset their little rebuild. So I think the only team that will give up, because they're gonna ask for like a 2nd round pick.
A 2nd round pick for Justin Fields?
Yeah.
No, stop it, bro.
They're gonna ask for a 2nd round pick.
I can find a better quarterback in the 2nd round. Just drafting versus trading for Justin Fields.
Not if you Kyle Shanahan. But
Brock Purdy better than Justin Fields. Ain't no way they give up on Brock Purdy to take Justin Fields.
We don't know what the hell Brock Purdy is.
There's no team in the league. Maybe the Vikings. Maybe the Bucks.
I don't trust the
Vikings. The Vikings. The Bucks.
This is the team. The Commanders. The Commanders. If I'm the Commanders,
yeah,
I will give up a 2nd round pick for Justin Fields, especially if I got
Vikings. If I'm the Vikings, the Bucks, the Commanders, or the Saints, I take Justin.
The Commanders wouldn't need to.
If I'm the Bucks, I wouldn't do it.
Nick,
why not?
Can Fields throw like Sam Howell throw?
Yeah, Sam Howell is one of the league leaders in passing.
I think
if Justin Fields is half the quarterback, y'all say he is. Picking him up at EB should be great.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think EB wouldn't. I don't think you should look at the limitations of Justin Fields with Eric Bieniemy. I think you should look at how Eric Bieniemy is going to use Justin Fields. Yeah. He's going to have him throwing. He's going to have him running. He's going to have him he's going to be like, bro, I could do anything with this motherfucker.
Yeah, if I'm Washington, I do that.
Because Washington definitely.
Why did you say you wouldn't do it if you were the Bucks though?
Oh, because I think with the Bucks, I think the Bucks aren't going. They got to do a major rebuild soon because they got a lot of niggas.
So Justin Fields could be their quarterback.
No, but they got to pay Justin in a couple years, if not next year.
You think they should get a rookie?
Yeah, because the Bucks are out. They're about to. I mean, they about to let Michael. They about to let Mike Evans go. They about to let God. They about to let a lot of these niggas get off the books. They won their Super Bowl. They done with Brady's gone. It's time to reset. Do a hard reset. I think the Bucks haven't done their hard reset yet because they got a lot of money on the books.
Somebody in the chat said it. Would you take Fields over Ritter?
I mean, obviously I'm biased, so I would keep Ritter because for one, he's cheaper.
That's crazy.
And two, you don't have to pay him anytime soon. You're gonna have to pay Justin Fields in the next buy because next season is his fourth year, and then he got that fifth year option. So you will have to pay Justin Fields in about 2 seasons, if not next season, to make it cheaper.
Next season, you got to pay him next season.
Yeah, to make it cheaper.
If somebody does trade him, they're gonna have to sign him to the extension.
Exactly, and that's too much of a commitment to me for the Falcons. When it's like, nigga, we still got all this money that we paying to the defense. We might as well rock it out with these young boys.
Hell no, Rob Costa. This is not 4-down territory. Kick a field goal if you don't get the first down. There's no way they should go for this on 4th down.
Nah, and I would because you got to make them drive the length of the field without a touchdown and pray your defense get another stop. Because they've done their job in the 4th quarter.
You said it, Ken. It's been the 5th game in history with no punts. There's been no punts in this game.
I was thinking that. I was like, I hadn't seen a punter yet.
It's a 5th NFL game in history. They just put it on the screen. The 5th game in history, there hasn't been one punt.
So the punters and Michael Gallup got paid for nothing tonight.
Right.
So Spike, maybe this is a time for that.
Don't forget Jamal Adams.
Never mind.
That read option would be good right now.
It would, but
it would have been not on 4th and 3 though. Now you kick the field.
What in the hell?
Please kick the field.
Now they're gonna do a hard count. That's the smartest
thing.
Just
run the. Bro,
the smartest thing is to do a hard count.
First of all, that 3rd and 3 should have been a run, and this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to get those 40 seconds off the clock.
Why not run the ball? Why would you run a fade right there? And now I got to waste the time. Like what? Mike McCarthy is on the borderline.
He got a Super Bowl,
bro.
Jesus Christ. You could have ran the ball. Seattle doesn't have any timeouts, bro. You don't have to go for the field goal there. They got to drive the length of the field. You run 40 seconds off the clock. It's less than a minute. And even if you don't get it, you kick the field goal. They got to score a touchdown. Why would you throw a pass right there?
That's crazy. And that fake where they was going to try to draw them off sides, they didn't get to the line of scrimmage for 6 seconds.
Yeah,
and then they didn't even attempt to draw them off sides. I don't even know why they even did that.
Wow, bro, that's. I told you, man. I told you this shit ain't over, bro.
And what happens if he misses? And a touchdown still wins the game.
I know this is way too much time. That's poor clock management.
Yeah.
And then you
got
a touchdown can win the game.
On the other side, you throw the ball to Metcalf.
One play. It's a slant that could happen where Metcalf can go to the house.
And you didn't even
crazy.
And on top of that,
what in the hell?
Yeah, or at least call it. At least have an option to pick up the first down. That's They're gonna lose this game.
That was crazy.
Dumb shit.
That was crazy.
I mean, it would be like right over a minute left.
Right.
I'm sorry.
With no timeouts. With no timeouts.
If Geno throws this deep ball down the field for a tutty,
this is way too close.
Nick, I think they blew it, bro. I think Mike McCarthy fucked it up, bro.
Nah, they gonna win this game. It's not enough time.
I don't know, man.
Geno still got that pick.
It's gonna be tough.
Nah, that's a lot of time, bro. And you know how teams play defense with 2 minutes left on the field. They play
neither team has timeouts. Cowboys got two.
You have two. They don't have any.
Yeah.
But if you had ran the ball on 3rd and 3, then you still could have ran a clock because they didn't have any timeouts.
Yeah, that was the thing that was done.
You got an extra 40 seconds on the clock.
Yeah.
Right.
It should be 103 on the clock right now, and they should be having to go from the 25 to score with 103 left versus 143, which is a world of difference.
Geno Smith, 6 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter OT over the last 2 seasons, tied most third.
Jesus Christ, man.
You just can't. And Pete Carroll's record, hey, undefeated.
Yeah, this is what they do. The Seahawks do this.
It's about
ugly,
to be a pick
late
six.
Quarter games.
It's about to be a pick 6 watch.
Come on, Parsons. Make a play for us, baby. You got to depend on Parsons to make a play. There you go.
And then if you run the ball, who knows, bro? Like you could probably they could push
20
you over the
yards.
line. Somebody, you never know what happens. It's just, I don't know. That was stupid.
Y'all sound like y'all wishing for some shit to happen. This nigga got.
I'm just saying,
if you're a good coach, you don't make those mistakes,
bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, he had Bland on. Hey, Lockett had that motherfucker on skates.
Now, see what I'm saying, bro? It's a wrap.
Yeah, if they had took those points earlier,
5 seconds came off.
If they had took those points earlier, this game would have been over too.
Seattle still make it. This was Seattle's game to win, and they didn't take it when they had the opportunity. They still can get it done, but they had a chance.
It's over. They already at the 52.
Somebody got to make a play.
They got to get. That's a stop. Yeah, you got to get them down, get some clock, but I don't know.
Yeah, you got a lot of time left.
Way too much time.
You need a sack or something.
The sack would be wonderful right here. Parsons got pressure though. That was Parsons. Parsons earning his paycheck. He got the.
They locking up the rookie now. This 4th down. This game right here. I don't know why Seattle didn't run the ball at any point of that.
Get Jamal Adams looking like a linebacker. Big stop right here.
You know, the one thing I can say is they hadn't called many penalties in the second half. It wasn't like the first.
A lot less than the first half, right? There we go, Parsons. There it is. One time, at a very important time, every game, that's all we need it for. There you go, Micah.
That was a perfect defensive play calling.
He had to come through with that. Great fucking.
That running back for Seattle ain't shit.
Can do nothing with him.
Well, there you go, Shelton. He made a play.
Yep, he did it.
You've been waiting on it. You've been calling for it.
He did it when you needed it. Dallas was looking ahead. Almost gave it away.
Shelton just knew that was going to end up in a Seattle touchdown.
No, I didn't
dance. He was ready to do his little dance and everything.
No, I think they gave it up.
But I think Shelton was way more. Shelton was way more confident that it was over than I was.
Yeah, I had no faith Now, when they were up, I still thought Dallas would have a shot because I just didn't think that this Seattle team ain't supposed to be in this game. We know that.
It was way closer than it should have been.
Dallas played down to their level. Seattle didn't play up like it looks. And when you needed to make a play, they couldn't do it. How you not block Michael Parsons on that play?
Yeah, I don't know, but whoever says Seattle's a good team, did they leave?
Right?
Did they leave?
What's the first thing on a good team we're gonna do is we're gonna locate your best player on what he's known for doing is getting to the quarterback. Where is he on this down?
Yeah, it's unacceptable that he got pressure.
That's kind of on Geno. Geno should have moved the running back to his right side. Whatever side, to me, if I'm a quarterback, any side that Parsons on, I'm like, all right, bro, you need to be on that side.
He was over there though, wasn't he?
Nah, he was on the other side.
He had to come across.
He had to come across him, and he picked up the wrong assignment. He picked up the inside linebacker or the DN instead of.
Well, he picked up Parsons, just couldn't block him.
No. He picked up. He looked at Parsons, but Parsons was already past him by the time he looked at him. So he picked up somebody else.
I go your man's Ken. Seattle is a good team.
Like
King
yeah, no, he as the kids like to say, stand on business with it, I guess. So he ain't gonna let it go.
Kids definitely say standing on business.
Hey, bro, kids is trash. They lingo is garbage,
man.
But
wow.
But it's just like I think the defense stepped up. It's like you gave up 35 points. You don't give up this many points on average the whole season. So, and to Geno. So it was a lot of Dallas mistakes we saw in the second half, but momentum is a thing. But at some point, like that 35 got to be it. So then once you do your part and you kind of do a reset, then it goes to Dak. You've been trailing this game. You got behind. Can you lead the comeback? Can you be clutch in the fourth quarter? And he did it. So he didn't front run as you and Spike and Shelton, say he did. So he came back.
He did bring a team back. Yeah. He faced a little adversity and he won. I will give Dak that.
And let's look at the other side. Like Seattle played really good. They took advantage of a lot of Dallas mistakes, but Pete Carroll made some very, very bad calls.
Yeah.
And went away from stuff that was working. Kind of what Shelton was saying earlier, like the game plan. There were things that were working that they had that in the script that they kind of went away from. You didn't call any more screen passes, you were killing them. And then you kept going to the rookie. Did they even throw the Metcalf way anymore?
Not in the second half.
They did.
Gilmore locked him up
Jerry
like
Rice.
That.
He looked like Jerry Rice the first half.
It wasn't Gilmore locking him up. It was the fact that somebody knew that somebody knows.
They switched the game plan. They stopped doing the man coverage that they were doing.
No, they know how. No, they just Gilmore know like, oh yeah, I know he only know 3 routes.
I can treat all 3 of those. So I tell you what, though. If I was a betting man, that Seattle team right there that would come in number 7 and play at Detroit in the first round of the playoffs.
Oh Lord,
I would take that Seattle team over Detroit today.
This game, I was gonna say this game was decided on 4th and 1.
Yeah,
it was decided. If is always gonna be it, but that's when the tide really turned in this game. You had an opportunity to get that first down and chew up some more clock and perhaps get some points. And that would have put them comfortably ahead, but it did not happen. And Dallas took advantage of that situation, getting the ball, with only 60 yards to drive, and they made it happen.
Yep. Well, anyway, let me check these quick super chats before we get out. Oh, there wasn't any more, but I will say these were funny though. Just reliving Spike's moments and. Spike had real tears falling after CD dropped that ball.
He did.
Spike voice got quiet as hell.
I was.
Like
I almost logged off.
Like that homeboy.
I almost logged off. I was just about to dip on y'all.
Spike probably got a notebook full of responses for Tuesday.
Spike like that homeboy that don't tell you the cops coming around, just get real quiet. like, boy, this nigga. I'm like,
That
boy.
man, Lou was hurting, bro. Lou was hurting.
Yeah.
Shit,
Hey, his feelings was truly hurt. Now I'm telling you, the end of that third quarter, I say we got a whole quarter left, and he was done.
I thought it was over, Shelton. You were the only one who was like, "Yo, we got time."
You rarely see Dak coming back. Like you don't really never see that.
Right.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we appreciate you guys. This is the last Thursday night football game of the season. We're in the playoffs. Yeah. So, but yeah, we appreciate you guys kicking it with us. You know, we got a chance to next team, the Bengals, and then lose team, the Cowboys. So
we got to win.
That was an unfortunate massacre for my team, boy.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna get 2 losses in a row.
You can do, bro. Yeah, when Burrow went out, it was a wrap. So
we low-key should have won that game in Pittsburgh. If I didn't fuck up the picks, that was gonna definitely be the one I look out for. Because
you looking forward to
all Pittsburgh.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I thought they would end up losing that game, bro. Just because
my thing was like, people was like, "Oh yeah, this is the first time they thrown for over 400 yards." I'm like, "Nigga, the game was 16-10."
Right.
That didn't. Those yards ain't show up for shit.
When I saw that stat, I was like, "Oh shit, Pittsburgh must have got it together." And I saw 16-10 because we were recording. I was like, "They didn't do shit. They barely won that game." So that's why
I was curious about how they face Arizona this weekend. Because I'm like, Kyler Murray can throw that motherfucker. If you like if you want to go into a shootout, that's a game to see if you can shoot out with somebody.
Yeah. Only thing I was saying is it's a division game, so those are always just weird. But anyway, come back Tuesday. We'll definitely be recapping everything that happened in the NFL and definitely get into some NBA talk.
Good thing I dipped up out of here by that time, Lou.
I was just about to ask, the NBA started already?
Boy, that tournament is garbage. I want y'all to know that.
Stupid.
That tournament is so trash.
Yeah, I don't get it. But yeah, and I think our last broadcast of the year, I think, is going to be on the 19th. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for us, man. We'll catch you guys next time. We out. Peace.
Peace.